And welcome to the February 10th edition of Mario Kart Deluxe. Racing with the Great GQ. Yeah, yesterday found out there's new DLC coming. And the I found out the new DLC tracks, the Sky Garden. Oh god, what was it? I had the freaking thing in the, I forgot. But, 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 thankfully, Nintendo has put up the first, the first booster, about the first booster, wave of booster tracks. And the weebs, eh? So yeah, so the Golden Dash Cup will feature Paris Promenade from Market Tour, Toad Circuit from 3DS, Shogun Mountain N64, Coco Mountain from Coconut Malls, excuse me, from the Wii. The Lucky Cat Cup will feature Tokyo Blur from Tour, Shroom Ridge from 3DS, Sky Garden from GBA, and Ninja Hideaway from Tour. Yay! Those are some cool tracks. I'm New Zealand.
Welcome to the GQ crew.
Well, thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Dude, Johnny, that picture you posted in Discord, that is 100% us as kids. We had one of those TVs on the ground. Then we eventually put it on top of like cardboard boxes
Oh
to give it
yeah.
height. Yep, we did that as kids. We had a little like plate with something on it to eat. Definitely, that was 100% my family growing up.
Same here. So I think, you know, I don't. I'd be surprised if they don't do this, but I hope that is we're going to see also see booster character packs, a vehicle character pack. Especially
Yeah,
if
I
this
mean
does
that's
well.
what I was hoping. I was hoping with the courses they would have characters too, but
We already got a packed roster. Kevin Koopalings, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Brothers.
you think it's packed, but then you see what characters they added to Tour, and you're like, they could add like a Hammer Brother, they could add a Spike Koopa, they could add like a bunch of these other things that are like, like a who's the guy who has the football helmet on the Charging Chuck? Yeah, could add him. He's another Mario IPs.
Give me PD Piranha.
Yeah. Or how about the?
And I want the Platinum Pipes car.
You could add Queen Bee back from Mario Kart 7. There's like a ton.
Diddy and Dixie Kong.
You could add a vehicle that's Kirby swallowing a car.
I was like, oh, Kirby. When I saw it, I said Juggly said that Kirby confirmed for Mario Kart 9.
Whoa, Dr. Lightning.
Whenever they said and now new Mario Kart news, I was like, no. I was like, we're getting 9, and then it's like, nope, just a tease.
Yeah, I hate that he does that. That he's like, and now some news for Mario Kart. It's like, why wouldn't you just say, here's something else, take a look, let people stew and be like, what is it? And he's just like, oh yeah, here's a DLC for Mario Kart coming up. Okay. And then please enjoy this
wouldn't-
segment as I play volleyball on Switch Sports for way too long.
8 has too many infrastructure issues that need to be addressed to where I just wish they would make a new Mario Kart game instead. I would take out the coin as a power up. I would add an actual block and report system. Get rid of Mii's. Get rid of the randomly between 150, 200, and mirror mode. Just have different like online lobbies for those things if people want to race on them. I think it should just be 150cc standard.
But they do. It's called private friend lobbies.
Oh, but
Yeah.
online was separated like that before. Why did we
You know what? That's funny though that Ooch says that
There's
because
FNA right there.
that would be Nintendo's response to that question.
But see, like the thing is, it's like Mario Kart 8 was a Wii U game. Like we're still playing at its base, we are still playing a Wii U game. that now, granted, from 8 to 8 Deluxe, they did make some changes, making a second item slot and adding a 2-item block thing on the screen. They got rid of fire hopping. Like they did do some like great changes that have made this version vastly superior to its Wii U counterpart. But still, it's like, why not just give us a new one instead?
I think this is Nintendo's way of saying this is what the Wii U
Yeah.
should have been from the get-go.
But or like what they could do is instead of making a Mario Kart 9, make like a Mario Kart All Stars that has all these new courses that you're adding as DLC to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like a bunch of like.
Yeah,
courses
that would
from
even
Mario
be that could work too, and then they could add a couple changes.
Yeah,
Basically, just the same engine, but just be like, yeah, it's just like how they released Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars.
yeah, like and have this new one be on like the new online infrastructure that like Monster Hunter and stuff run off of. That does seem to have less lag and latency like issues.
Call them up, GQ. Tell them what to do.
I will say this is better than nothing.
Doug Bowser is all but
Terra's
useless.
banned. Why would Terra be banned? Because she's not the main character from Final Fantasy VI? Is that why? I don't know any other Terras.
Doug
Unless you
Bowser
need
is
Uns.
nowhere as cool as Reggie was. He even answers everything like someone asking like a journalist a question.
Speaking
They're
of
like, "So we've
Reggie,
heard-"
he's a god at Wordle. Apparently, he got it on it. He nailed it. I know, right, Heather? It is a tragedy in itself.
She's still spectating. Can I get him? Can I get him? Is he gonna let me in?
Well, if you're not picking a course right now, the answer is no.
No. Feels bad, man.
Say feels Batman.
Yeah, it feels bad, man, because I'm still spectating.
Speaking of Batman, did you guys see I ate the Batman pizza yesterday?
Yeah, I've seen that atrocity.
Oh my god. The third communication arrow away from spectating.
You got a communication error? Ouch!
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
If Jumpy were here right now, he would say, "I would wish it on Wake Fu."
He probably also wish it on like any of the people who he deems as like tryhards. Also, like because he hates
In other
Army.
words,
I
he-
wish it on him. He'd
In
be
other
like-
words, he's another you.
and Alf, he doesn't like racing with either. I don't mind either Alf or Arwing. He, for some reason, doesn't like racing with them.
Because they cheat. They deserve it.
I hated R-Wing way before Jumping made it cool.
I did. Me and R-Wing used to be my rival, but now I don't. He doesn't bother me
Dude,
anymore.
he used to target me all the time. He would go out of his way. He would, like, if I was stuck in the grass, he'd have a star and would hit me with it. Like,
R-Wing's a bully.
it's true. I mean, he would do stuff like that. I was what he would like.
What the other person who's racing in our lobby is? Gosh, I hope he's not trying to get people in here too. He might as well just leave because it's like all of our people in here.
No, anything he would do is like.
But it could just be somebody using a me of his.
What he would do is he would drift an item into you, like.
The heck just hit me?
Speaking of The Sims, there was some Sega game that was showed during the Direct that looked like a Sims-esque game. It's made by Sega. I don't remember what it was called, though. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get hit by that.
You get to run your own school in the game, though.
The 2-point games are like Sim Hospital, Sim Theme Park, and that kind of stuff. Not like a regular Sims game.
There was that rhythm one that.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do that?
That drum.
That had to be R-Wing that just did that.
2-point campus.
The drum one that Toki. I can't remember how to say it, but there's a version of it that's in the Yakuza 5. It's one of the Sega arcade games. I was like, oh my god, I actually played that game. Play the game with it. Like, it was.
This might be your last race. All right, Monique. Well, there you go. Super Mutant, you might be able to get in soon.
I got in.
I'm so excited for Superb Owl Sunday.
And literally, if you look at it, it's like the original game is like a big drum. Like they have these big drums, like in the arcade. You beat on the drums. Yeah, it's the one from Yakuza. It featured in the Yakuza 5. Like, I know that game from somewhere. And I was trying to figure that. It's like, I'd seen it before. And I'm like, oh yeah, it was in Yakuza 5.
Yoshi Valley.
Yep. I'll never complain about starting on this track.
What Super Bowl is... Excuse me, Superb Owl is it this Sunday?
I don't know what numbers it is, but I mean, I know who's playing in it.
I need it for no reason at all.
LVI says Johnny C.
LVI? Okay.
It's
Lovey.
Yeah.
56.
It's Lovey Smith Super Bowl.
Because I always do a stream where my stream is like taken over by owls, and then I play like games with owls in them.
Oh, you're gonna play Owlboy? That's a fun indie game.
I haven't yet, but I could.
You should. It's actually a really good game.
I don't like this Brian person. I feel like I'm being targeted by him.
Brian did.
Whoa.
You're
No,
right.
that's another one. I just saw him hit Black Dragon. Speaking of which, Here, red shell for your troubles, Brian.
Here, have some fireballs too.
I just stole Super Mutants.
You jerk.
Now that I know he's doing that.
Star.
Shouldn't have been able to. Should have been in star mode.
You weren't, 'cause I took it from your thing.
Well, I
Oh, you
pushed the
gotta
go
be
into it,
kidding.
and the game decided, no, we're not going to give it to you.
Oh my gosh, I was waiting! I shouldn't.
Dumb game.
Has to be making his noises. There goes that Brian boy. He's the shortcut. That's cool, Topkin. I think my most hyped game is probably at this point Kirby, but just put Goofy in Mario Kart 8. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be able to play as him in Disney Kart, and that's he's
Oh,
gonna be my
I
character.
hope he's in that game. If he is, I want to race with Goofy to troll Sonic O'Shea.
I think they showed him.
Wait, they did. I the only character I saw was Captain Jack Sparrow. The whole thing, and Mickey Mouse. I saw.
I don't know.
I ain't Goofy no more. And all the Kingdom Hearts clown editions are coming.
Yep.
You can't do a cloud edition of Kingdom Hearts 3 because Cloud isn't even in that game. Because the game's dumb for that. I still love Kingdom Hearts 3. It's probably actually story-wise, music-wise, graphic-wise, my favorite of the Kingdom Hearts games. But I still don't understand why there's no Square Enix representation in that game at all.
Because they, in my opinion, I think the reason they did that is because they think it's big enough now where they're like, it can stand on its own. It doesn't need you to hold it up, Square Enix characters. Because honestly, that's kind of why I played it, was because of all the Final Fantasy stuff. The first one. But
For
then
me, I'm a big Disney fan, but I was like a crossover between Disney and Square. I was like, yes, please.
Yeah, see, I was excited as anyone else, but when I first played it, I was probably the only person ever that's played Kingdom Hearts and didn't like it.
Yeah, you probably are.
I didn't
No.
play first either.
I'm with you,
know-
Paladin.
And then they even said, too, they're like the same person that worked on the Star Ocean battle engine. I was like, oh, man. And then I was just like, oh.
But don't
I
feel
feel like
bad,
it's the
though.
most overrated game series ever.
Don't feel
Never
bad. I got-
enjoyed it because I don't like the combat.
I love the combat in
My,
it.
my problem is I got lost at one point. And I did like, I actually did technically like it, but just my problem is I got lost with the Tarzan.
Yeah, getting lost in the Tarzan map can happen pretty
Yeah.
easily. Dang.
So that took away what my liking it. Like,
How did you do that? Please. Please.
Darn it! 5th place, I
Please.
get no mushrooms, but Migs up here does.
Superman, you just, like, ruined any chance I had getting out of 12th place.
Why? Did he, like, sit there and wait for the power?
I had,
up?
like, a shell or something like that, and then I fell off to the side, and then he came by and bit me with a piranha plant.
Oh crap! No.
Yep, 11th place. I'm surprised I made it out of 12th.
Yeah, so you were just behind me.
Cloud, stop releasing your version of games. Yeah. If only Cloud Gaming was as awesome as Cloud the character. See, Monique, what anime are you gonna watch? But to me, it's like I thought it was cool that the main character fought with an oversized key. I thought it was cool that like it was Disney characters in like Final Fantasy, especially Final Fantasy VII, because at that point, like I was very much obsessed with Cloud and his Buster Sword. I mean, I still am. I still think Cloud's one of my like top favorite Square Enix characters for sure. Yeah, Such. Hoo! Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! See if Uch will do it. He likes hyping himself up.
Oh, a tactics lover. Hopkin, you're in good company.
My type of
Really?
game.
So you like 9 better than 8 better than 7. I'm like the opposite. I like 7 the best. Then like combat system wise, I think 9 is vastly superior to 8, but like I like the story and characters better in 8. Nine just felt off. I still feel the way. I feel like
better.
I feel like 9 is like the Disney, like, and it's funny because I love Disney, but like with like I don't know, with Final Fantasy games, I like them to be a little bit more like serious, I guess. I just felt like 9 was like having like
Satire.
having the monkey boy be the main character, and everyone
It
just
did
thinks
feel-
more like cartoony.
Yeah, it did. It did feel sort of like a Pixar Final Fantasy game.
Which some people really like that, but for me, I'm
Yeah,
just
no, it was good. I like 9, but I would say 7.
9
is
had some
the
good
best out of
music.
those.
I'll give it that.
7 has it all over 8 and 9.
Yeah. 7 just all around is like one of the best RPGs of all time.
The
It's like-
story, the battle system, the materia, like
What do you think?
Though I prefer 6. I'm like 7 and 4 are both like right up there as far as like ones I think are amazing.
I think 9 has much better systems than 7 with the ability stones and like the gear learning skills compared to like materia.
I think the materia gives just the right amount of customization. That was one thing where I think 6 was kind of lacking, was getting the Magicite and having to like grind them out, especially for the ones that had the 1%. Like that was so annoying, like having to get those things unlocked, the magics. I don't agree with I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think 6, because 6 and 7 like both use characters as specific classes, and I think I would say like 10 did that as well. Yeah, so did 9.
7 doesn't really have classes though.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I would say.
You have different weapons and different limit breaks, and then everything else is the same.
Yeah.
Tactics has one of the best stories in any Final Fantasy game by far.
I will never know because it's so boring to me.
Oh man, yeah, the story in Tactics is top tier.
The battle system is just so slow. Like, as far as like, I can't do like grid based ones that like much. Like, I have to be in a mood to play a grid based game. Like, I can do Fire Emblem because it's like I feel like they draw the line of like how far you can go, and it's just I feel like it's nice and nicely paced. Whereas like the tactic games like that just feel like they just go so much slower. Yeah.
Time to separate the dogs from the puppies.
Yeah, Ooch got really quiet all of a sudden.
I had nothing to add.
You didn't do your oohs and ahs to the Dragon Driftway. And 200cc.
Wait a second. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Oh, boy. So, 200cc. Looks like we're separating the men from the boys.
Thanks, H.
And the girls from the women.
Looks like we're separating the athletes from the weaklings. Time to separate the Gen Xers from the millennials.
Can I have something good? P.S. This gold mushroom is not what I wanted. I want a bullet bill.
Whoa! How did that work? Okay, so I just went up on the truck with the ramp, and it has the speed up on it.
Yes.
I went up onto that, and someone hit it with a star while I was up there, and it just launched me.
That's cool.
That was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, how many courses are on this game already?
48.
Is it 32?
No, 48.
I thought it was 48 because it's gonna double the amount of courses essentially. Because in this one there's 6 in each row, and each course thing has 4 courses in it. So 48.
That's right. That's the Wii one I was thinking of. The Wii head.
Welcome to the GQ crew.
Because originally, in the original Mario Kart 8,
Don't
there
welcome
was-
me ever again,
there was-
please.
there was 2 groups of 4, and then they added the 2 DLC packs, which each had 8 courses in it. So
I'm still not gonna play Mario Kart 8.
that's fine. I'm still gonna play Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it now.
I'm still gonna have the same janky online.
Buy and get another Wii U game again.
Yep. Which is what I was saying. I was like, it would have almost been better if they just made a new Mario Kart with those 48 courses and just call it like Mario Kart All Stars or something like that, and like actually have it be on like the new online servers. Add a block system, add a report system, get rid of knees, get rid of the coin as a power up. You could have used the same engine otherwise.
They need to just make Mario Kart Ultimate and put every racer, every track, every kart.
What drive is playing?
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing, minus the characters right now.
Where's Waluigi's Pinball? Where's Queen Bee? Where's...
It'll be on there.
I
It'll be
think
on there.
pinball's on there. That's such a great course. It better be.
Like, I know a lot of you don't like traffic courses, but I like
Well, okay, are there even 48 courses that... Are there even more than 48 courses left, is what I should say?
Yeah, there are. There's
Yeah. I don't know how many Tor has, but it's got a lot.
Like, well, not Tour, but I'm talking about, like...
I saw Shy Guy Bazaar's getting added, which is...
But yeah, like, Double Dash only had like
God.
courses. It didn't.
And
Shy Guy Bazaar's not a good course.
I saw
don't know why
I saw the
Junkies only
Paris,
like
France
music
course
on
from
it.
Wait,
Tor.
what's not
I
a good
saw...
course?
I really need to like slow down the video and look at all the courses again and see which ones they were adding, because it was kind of like
Oh, they listed it
my
on.
mind was like too wrapped around like what was going on at that moment to like really understand what was going on at that
They
moment.
listed them on the.
Coaches.
They already listed them on the website.
Yeah, they listed the first 8.
Yeah, the first 8.
I hope they add Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7 at some point. That is such a good course. It'd be very easy to do in this game, considering that you already have the flying and the like stuff.
Surprise, we're bringing back the Tanuki tail.
Dr. Worm?
Do you know
Nice.
that? Do you know that? I know it gets a lot of hate, good reason for 7, but they actually did fix that in the Torah version of that game, which when they brought that back,
So
actually
they
made
announced
it a lot better. It made it a lot better.
Which
in
courses
Torah.
are they?
They
Where
made
is
the Tanuki weapon is a better weapon in Tor. By a
Why? Because it doesn't
lot.
slow you down when you use
No,
it.
it doesn't. It turns into a big giant nail that just it swings around at your enemies. Like
I'm happy Choco Mountain's coming back.
it is a lot
Yeah.
better.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
cool.
Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Chocobo Mountain, Coconut Mall, Tokyo Blur. So it has like the Paris.
Chocobo Mountain. They're
Yep,
bringing
that's what
Final
I heard.
Fantasy to this game.
Yeah.
It says Choco Mountain. Shroom Ridge. Shroom Ridge wasn't a horrible course either. Definitely was not one from Mario Kart DS that like I thought was the best. That one was also in Mario Kart 7 as a
Yeah.
High Garden, and Ninja Hideaway. So there's 3
Wait,
tours.
did you just say Peach's Garden?
No, I wish.
Oh,
High
damn it.
Garden. Peach
Hopefully they
Garden.
had
If they have Peach Garden or Peach Beach in there, I'm gonna be a happy man because those are like 2 awesome courses.
You know they will.
I
There's
like the
48 of them.
courses where you see another course in the background. Like in Peach Beach, you see Daisy Cruiser. Or
How many popular
Pretty
courses
popular.
are there that are not in this game? Does it even add up to 48?
I don't think they have any way of knowing what's a popular course for those old games.
Yeah, Dino
I
Dino
know-
Jungle. That was.
I know
Yeah,
Dino
and there was probably people who hated Peach Beach or Peach Gardens whenever I would always pick them in Mario Kart Wii, and I loved them. I thought they were like amazing courses. But I don't want like Poo Poo Moonview Highway in this game.
No, the only
we
traffic courses
already
that,
have
like,
the bad one called Turd's Turnpike. We don't need Poo Poo.
You're gonna regret that later.
Why? I'm not saying Toad himself is a turd. I don't want Toad to because he's awesome. I don't want him being associated with such a horrible course.
the only traffic courses
White
I like
Turd's Turnpike,
are
not
Mushroom
Toad's.
City and Mushroom
You
Bridge.
call Toad's Turnpike. Oh, I see.
Yes,
Here's the track.
it's not. You only like it because you can't fall off of it, and you don't have to drift very much.
Drifting is.
Hey,
not
I
hard,
like
man.
drifting.
I know you do. I'm saying Super Mutant said it's a good track, and I said you only like it because you don't, because it's a big circle that you can't fall off of, and you don't have to drift because there's too much crap in the way. Come
my God.
on, Migs and Wedge.
Biggs.
The person's
You know what I
name was
found out?
Migs, not Biggs.
You know what I found out today? That my mom has the same birthday as Diamond Dallas Page.
Nice.
I actually had the same birthday.
Wait,
and
is
same.
there a new trailer for the Turtles game?
Yep.
I
It was
was-
posted today.
Ooh.
I had the same.
I literally went to
birthday.
Twitter and like some account tweeted it like 11 seconds ago, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna beat Ryu Power, whatever his name is.
Dude, this game
It
looks
looks-
so good.
It does look so good.
Splint-
Like,
now you can play Splinter, which is hype.
whoa!
I talked about. I think I posted the.
Wow, that neck thing that the
Foot
soldiers
soldier.
on. This looks so cool. He posted it in my Discord. Can you post it in? I'll get it. I'll put it in the Twitch. Give me a minute.
I did.
Here it is. Here's the trailer.
This looks so freaking good.
It
like-
showed I got a couple of turtle figures over the weekend.
We still don't have a
I remember,
release
like-
date though, but we get to know another character.
Do I hear a Mystic?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Rocksteady and Bebop.
Alright,
Turtles
Matrix
in
is
Time.
City.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it on Xbox.
Oh,
and play
you-
with Pochies and Wakefu and
Excitement for
uh,
Switch
FNA.
Sports killed the stream. What happened? Mystic Stream, and did it go down in the middle of?
Yeah, the stream crashed and had that like red box in the middle that says unable to play this right now.
Not
He
like
actually
this.
liked the Wii Sports thing.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Worm? What are you gonna play?
Oh, I was just saying I can't wait to play it on Xbox with like Coaches
Play
and
what?
FNA and wait for the Turtles game.
Oh, Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I'll probably just end up getting it on the Switch.
Or PlayStation to play with Stingray.
Nah, I'm good. I'll play it on the Switch.
Wow.
He's not gonna want to play that game anyways.
Yeah.
And Stingray has a
Did you
Switch.
ask
He can
him?
play it on there. It's not like it's a graphically and like.
Yeah, but trophies.
Yeah, good point. Now I'll probably still just play it on the Switch.
Might look for an Xbox this year.
I honestly
Joe!
do
Oh
not
crap!
suggest
Crap!
anyone-
Crap! Crap!
I've seen
Oh,
that
man.
out there a few times. I really, if I got one, I
I
would.
Yeah,
lost
but did you-
focus. I lost
Did
focus.
you see?
And now I'm
did you see the
11th.
black one or the white one? Because the white one's the digital one.
I don't remember. I think it was. I really don't remember. I just saw the boxes there.
I do not suggest anyone get the all digital one
Oh, yeah.
unless you really, really, really want to go just digital. But
Like, if I get an Xbox, it'll probably be all digital anyway, but I don't want to get the Series X.
See, but I like, even if I never buy a physical game, at least like having it as like a 4K Blu-ray player would be pretty.
yeah, that's another thing. Is like
Because
you also
4K
get-
Blu-ray players are actually kind of pricey themselves.
I mean, I don't really buy movies though.
Yeah, I don't really either, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but you can still rent movies from like Redbox or something. Like I've done that a couple times. Like if I really want to see a movie before it gets added to a streaming service after it's been in theaters.
Yeah, but I'd
I've done-
rather have physical, you know. thing. I was
Yeah, if you
watching.
buy like the pro version or whatever it's called.
I kind of wish the Series S was just an all digital one, but the same specs.
Yeah.
Like the discless PS4 version. Or PS5.
Oh, did you hear that we might actually get Scalebound now?
Oh yeah, I saw that the guy was trying to talk to Microsoft and letting them
That would be hype
redo
if we
that.
actually get that.
There is some, you know, obviously band that still would love to have seen it.
Next, they need to just let us play as like Casey Jones.
Oh yeah.
Burn.
Oh, that was another thing that my local comic book store has actually. The Ninja Turtles, the NECA figure, the original animated version, and it has a 2-pack with the they did from the movie with Tim and Raphael in the overcoat. That's pretty cool.
It's gonna
I
be
didn't
hard
have
to
the money.
top Ninja Turtle Rescue Palooza. I hope that they make the game better than that one, because that's gonna be hard to do.
I will tell you that I played that game, and because I didn't have like enough lives or whatever, I couldn't beat the game.
I've never even heard of
When are you
it.
talking about the one that like was the fan made game?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got.
Yeah.
I like literally could not progress in that game unless I restarted it. And I was like, no, I'm not doing
Super
that.
Mutant, you said you never played it?
I never
heard
played
of
it either. I
Oh my
think-
gosh, yeah,
I
I'm gonna have to
pers-
share the link with you guys. You gotta play that. It's so good.
The only
I-
Turtles game I've played was Turtles in Time.
I personally think that Power Rangers fan made game is better.
I have.
That
actually,
game was
like,
awesome too. I forgot the name of it though.
Power Rangers one?
Yeah.
Beats of Power?
Yeah, I played that one. That one was awesome.
Thank you for the follow, Jay Reaney.
I still have Turtles in Time up for the Gems.
How?
Big Apple.
No, nothing's gonna be Turtles in Time reshelled.
Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing at all could beat that lovely game. I remember when Platinum Games made a Turtles game, and I was so excited for it, and then it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was made by the B team.
Yeah.
Which is just sad, because I mean, like, because they made
I was-
a really
come on.
good Transformers game too. It's
I know, that's what I was gonna say. All they had to do was use the engine that they used for that awesome game and make a Turtles
That
game
game
in
is
that.
so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The
The
one
music
play,
was like
yeah,
some
the
of
one-
the best
yeah.
parts of that.
Well, they
Wasn't it the
understand
Optimus Prime's voice
yeah.
too?
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Stop!
Yes. Okay.
Jeez! Everybody's
play it
always
with
so
us, sure.
clumped together now.
I think Transformers
Super Mario.
Devastation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was amazing.
Yeah, I think I saw someone stream that.
Yeah, Coaches did.
Yeah.
Oh, Cochise. I don't know if I was watching Cochise.
I played it
I
before.
am not having fun today with this game.
I feel that.
So I think it was the streamer I watched
They're,
before.
they're actually gonna try and revive Scalebound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
That's
trying
cool.
to convince the Microsoft to let them. Yeah.
If they do, I would play it. I thought it was
It's
an
gonna be Xbox
interesting game.
Series X/S only.
Let me
Yeah, if it
just-
goes to one, if it goes to Xbox One, I'll play it.
No, it'll probably be like too far off for that to happen. E. It's in the E.
Yeah, then you have Xbox Series S, E, and X.
Oh God.
I'll post that story in Discord.
Speaking of sex, you got the
There you
sex
go, Superman. I
course.
shared you the link to the game.
The what?
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't even.
Oh, thank God you didn't.
Yeah, you gotta
Link
play
on
that. It has like every Turtles character you can think of playable.
Oh my God.
Just
no.
know you could get stuck to where you have to restart it in that game.
And it's 4 players too.
Who's everyone's favorite turtle?
Mikey.
Donatello.
Venus.
Slash.
I think Donatello and Raph are my 2 favorites. I couldn't pick
What was
one.
the robot turtle?
Metalhead.
Yeah.
Chrome Dome.
Yeah.
That was another one.
Chromewing?
Or maybe it was Chrome Dome. Maybe that was his name. Was Chrome Dome.
Who's in the middle of an airport?
Slash,
Oh.
Slash was the best turtle though.
Chrome Dome sounds like a
What about
Out of the
Taka
main
and
turtles, that's
Razar?
Michelangelo.
Taka was the best turtle. Mama,
one-voice party game.
Mama.
Woof! Snapping turtle! Incredible!
Mecha's actually made figures of those guys.
Meanwhile,
too.
all of us just wanted Bebop and Rocksteady, and we're like, ooh. I was like, well, close enough, I guess.
Well, honestly, as a kid, I liked
Oh my
Toka
God,
and
I didn't
Razar
like that.
more. I was always fascinated with a bad version of the good guys for some reason. Like, if there was a bad turtle, I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, like
Edgy.
like
Why I said Slash is probably best turtle, even though he's a pain in the butt in freaking Turtles in Time. He's like the most annoying boss in that game.
Not to mention, Super Shredder looks like the most threatening bad guy like of all time,
it
and
gets
he
taken
doesn't
out.
even harm like a
You
fly.
mean Kevin Nash?
It takes himself out. Like,
I think
Yeah.
my favorite.
He literally doesn't even hurt anybody. He doesn't even like pinch somebody.
Did you guys see the trailer for that Kevin Nash movie?
No.
It's like low budget, like military kind of movie.
Oh, I think
He
I've
was in,
heard about that movie.
He was in Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
He was
That was a
also
fun
in
movie.
Magic Mike.
He was in Magic Mike.
Well, I don't know that I'll ever watch that, so I'll take your word for it.
I don't plan to watch it.
I remember whenever what was the Watchmen came out, and literally no one said it was a good movie because I was not a DC guy like at all at that point. Now I just like Batman and that's it.
I like
But
Watchmen.
so everybody, I'm like, how was it? Every single person said a lot of blue penis in it, and I'm just like, okay, so it was a movie about blue penis. Like, I'll pass, I guess.
Like,
They went out of their way
said one other
to-
part that was in the movie.
They literally went out of their way to center the camera on Dr. Manhattan's penis for no reason at all. Like sometimes it's just like he's
Yeah,
not
that
even
was
talking. The person
stupid.
over there is, and you just see like the camera like facing his schlong. It's like why?
If
that
you're not
was
gonna
dumb.
if you're not gonna watch that movie, never play Dante's Inferno either. Then
Yep, that's got lots of
Yeah.
stuff.
there's
in it.
there's like parts where like
You're
demons
scaling
are
a
coming
wall
out of
that's, like,
this,
boobs in the
woman's
lust
nipples,
area.
Oh God, yeah. I think I've got.
and she's like
Right,
4
right.
stories tall.
Yeah.
That game's amazing though.
Dante Inferno played pretty good. I just thought it was like at that time, whenever they released, like, I remember there was like 50 games that came out like at the same time that all played similar. Like it was like God of War, Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. It
What was
does
the
look-
one where you're like Darksiders, and then there was like one or two more that played kind of like that.
Yeah.
Heavenly Sword.
They were all trying to
Remember 99
do
Nights?
the God of War style.
Yeah, Heavenly Sword was incredible. That movie is wow, I just said it. I was gonna say that game is a cinematic masterpiece, but it was like, if you play that game and it's like the first game on the PS3, it looks incredible for that time. And you got Andy Serkis doing mocap, which is like one of the greatest things ever.
See, I didn't like that game compared to like the God of Wars and Darksiders.
Oh man, I loved Heavenly Sword.
I love Darksiders, especially Darksiders 2. 1 was like really impressive, but 1 I felt like it was more like a Zelda game, and 2 was more of a hack and slash.
I like 2 is one of those games.
What
I
was that
just never
game that
got
was
back
basically a
around to
ripoff
playing.
of Infamous?
Oh.
Oh, Prototype?
Yeah, Prototype.
Yeah.
That game was alright.
Yeah. And
It wasn't
another one
Infamous, though.
another one of those hack and slashy games was the Castlevania ones. I forget what they were called.
Oh, Lords of Shadow.
Yeah.
Lords of Shadow.
Not Castlevania.
I actually
That's
like
what it
that.
should have been called.
Castlevania.
I'm at 10th place like a 2 single mushroom tanks game. That's really gonna help me.
I see you got my third place power ups because that's what I got in third place was 2 mushrooms.
You should never get that in that place.
So GQ, you're gonna play Metroid Dread and Dread Mode?
No, of course not. I'm not gonna play Metroid Dread again probably ever in my life. I
When they said
not enjoy it at all.
I don't like the Emmys.
I got used to the Emmys and then enjoyed the game.
I still didn't enjoy it though. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm glad I experienced it in the story, and I thought it was like a decent game, but it's probably not a Metroid game I'll ever want to go back to.
Went from 2nd to 11th. I'm done.
Play that video. This one's for you, Topkin.
I'll never get one.
I don't want to play with these people anymore.
You'll never get one. I've given you victories plenty of times.
Not today, then.
Thumbs up, Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi number 1.
You know the mind-blowing thing is that not only are we getting DLC, we're getting DLC for this game. We're getting DLC in a month time. The
Glad they
first
showed
pack-
Salmon Run for Splatoon 3.
The first DLC wave comes out on March 18th. That is just about a month from now.
It's a Friday, so we'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Watch Banana. That's another cat anime. It's about a cat that literally lives in a banana.
Is it Wakefield?
Check out Geo Breeders. That was the first anime I ever watched.
Dear
one
Or
of my
Samurai Pizza Cats. It's
Oh
about
Yeah.
it's about samurai cats that deliver pizza.
Yeah,
It was actually a very serious anime in Japan. They bring it over here, and then they're like, let's make it like Ninja Turtles, but with cats.
that used to air at like 6 o'clock in the morning. With
I don't know. I
Sailor
watched it like
Moon.
way back in the day on some janky website.
Yeah, because that used they used to air on Channel 11 here in New Jersey. WPIX. Used to be all the good syndicated cartoon shows.
No, the shows I used to watch before school were like Animaniacs.
Yeah, I like the Animaniacs.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the reboot of that.
Yeah, I heard that was.
I still got to finish watching. I like the first couple episodes.
But Hyperini Roo, they're bringing back Futurama. I'm so excited for that.
Oh
I hope John DiMaggio joins.
He will.
Like, no Bender. Not decent.
But,
Or,
like
like,
all the main like Planet,
Yeah, but, like, everyone else.
Planet Express people are coming back.
Even Mom is back.
Yeah. I'm so freaking excited for that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Hulu's bringing at least 20 episodes of Futurama back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you just said Mama's Family.
Oh, no.
No, Mom, like from
Mom.
Futurama.
family, wait.
Okay, I was like, they're rebooting Mama's Family?
No, it's 20 episodes.
I want them to do a, not a reboot, but a, like a sequel to Family Matters, like 20 episodes. I would like to see that.
Can they reboot dinosaurs?
Yeah, explain what happened to Judy Winslow. They sent her to her room and then you never heard about her again.
Yeah, that whole situation's very unfortunate. I don't know what the executives were thinking.
Then that actress grew up and went into drugs and did things.
Yep. And then they killed off Richie. He
Is he the
just
little
disappeared.
boy?
Yeah.
You know, Steve Urkel was supposed to be in like 2 or 3 episodes in season 1, and that's it.
Yeah. He was supposed to be like their annoying neighbor. And then that's what happened. Literally what happened was he showed up and he upstaged Judy, and then Richie didn't work out too well either because everybody's just like, we just want to see Urkel. And then they just eventually, like, their kids just disappeared one by one. And then Harriet was like a different person altogether. It was like, just cancel it. Seriously.
Oh, I love the grandma on that show. She was
Oh,
funny.
yeah, she's great.
Did you ever eat some Urkelos?
No. Jason David Frank was in it too. He was the bully. I always thought that was funny seeing the Green Ranger as like a bully.
And then Urkel became the voice of Sonic.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jaleel White?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not Did I Do That though, because he evolved that. It went from Did I Do That to Look What You Did. I love that.
Oh my god.
How right? Look what you did.
Such a great transition. Did I do that? I remember one episode too where he's about to say it, and Carl just looks at him and he's like, "Yes, you did that." Like he shuts him down before he even says it, and then afterwards it's just like it evolves and he's just like, "Look what you did." I knew from the beginning too. Like I never watched it as a kid, but like as soon as I saw the relationship between Steve and Laura, I was like, oh my gosh, they're totally gonna end up married by the end of the show.
If it lasted that long.
Yeah, because she like hated his guts, but I was like, that's perfect way to segue into like, oh, there's I'm gonna pull an M. Night Shyamalan on you.
Whenever I hear that name, I think of that terrible Avatar movie that wasn't me.
Man versus game.
No, I think of The Village. Remember The Village? That movie was so
Oh, yeah. It's the whole time that, oh yeah, they were just living outside
Don't
of...
spoil it, jeez.
Well, do
Resident
you
Evil
really
Village?
recommend anyone actually watching The Village?
Yeah.
Did you see Lady in the Water? That had a twist. It sucked.
There's actually a man in the water.
I enjoy a good watch of The Happening.
Oh, God.
Oh, the one with
Oh,
the
God.
the evil plants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a unintentionally funny movie.
You blew up yourself!
I know!
My God.
Do some of it. And it screwed me up.
Wow, you spoiled it.
I don't know. I've never even seen that movie yet.
Yep, here it comes.
How the heck? Bull
Every
crap.
single race I'm in like second place, and then
Freaking
somehow I
pass
get
me
back
play
to
afterwards.
9th or 10th.
Thought you were
Already crossed the
done.
line. Bull crap.
Wait, is that Arwing and a Yoshi costume?
Where did Arwing even come from?
Ban Arwing then. How dare you be in a Yoshi costume? Caspi.
Casper.
I don't even know where Arwing
Yeah, I
was.
totally want to watch a trailer for Kingdom Hearts, the cloud version.
I love you.
Alright.
And
All cloud all the time.
not that I care to get Kingdom Hearts, but I do not want my games to be on the cloud.
No, the real cloud version is someone needs to mod Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 where replace Sora with Cloud.
Yeah, instead of a Keyblade, he's got the.
No, not just replace Sora with Cloud. Replace Sora with cross-dressing Cloud.
And Donald and Goofy can be Tifa and Aerith.
Okay, which one would be which, though? Well, I guess Donald.
Goofy should be Tifa.
Donald would have to be Ares, because that's like the
Hey,
healer.
Zack Attack.
Goofy's got the right build to be a Tifa.
Yeah, but Donald never actually heals.
You got a point.
The only time he ever really heals me is when I just healed myself.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, oh, thanks.
Heal.
Like, I need to
We're
heal
like, I'll
5
be about to
seconds
die, and
ago.
then he heals Goofy. It's like, thanks.
Yeah.
Use the last of your MP to heal me.
Can I just say that I hate Tifa's costume in Kingdom Hearts?
Isn't it?
Why?
for
It's not
Advent
for children.
Yeah, it is. And I don't like that costume. I like her just traditional one. Hi, buddy. Crap! Caspi.
Which creates a whole different continuity issues. There's a do anything about.
There's a snake in my butt.
Somebody's. Wait, what?
There's a boot in my snake.
Somebody
The snake in my boot.
watered the poison hole.
The snake in my butt.
Did you
Oh,
see my
that's
whole
some
entire
ingredients.
discussion about Toy Story the other day on Discord?
I saw it.
I
I
did.
bet you there's a lucky emblem around.
I was there.
Ooh, third place banana, nice.
Ugh. Well, I guess the timing of me falling off wasn't horrible.
What the hell was that?
Come on, man!
Man versus game.
Okay, I'll take second.
Pick 11.
Who are these people that we're playing with?
First.
I don't like them. I
That's
like
the first thought I usually come to when I play this game. Who are these people, and why do I even not care to know them at all?
Is it time for a friend lobby?
I think it is, honestly. Like whoever the people that we don't normally play with, I'm not fond of them at all. They're literally going out of their way to hit certain people.
I'll only
I've seen
do a
them
friend
it.
lobby if Ooch asks.
Can we please do a friend lobby?
Okay,
Wow.
Grace.
I just can't.
How the hell would you
I
even
guess I'll just
eat
leave.
that?
No, you can just still join for one race, and then we'll back out and do a friend
It's
lobby.
already pulled out.
I just don't
Look
want to
at-
wait too long.
Look at that burger. How in the world did you even eat that? You would have to use like a fork and knife the whole time. Plus, that's too much cheese.
I want to see.
Too much cheese? No.
Did
Like-
anyone sleep in the tiger knee position?
What in the world?
I would not eat that. That's like
That would be so messy.
No thanks.
And if you don't eat it quickly, that bun's gonna get super soggy.
Yeah.
Eds, we didn't get a Battle Network collection announcement. I'm sad.
It looks like it's American cheese. I don't know.
I wonder if Ed's even thought that whenever they were talking about collections of games, if he was like, "Oh, here we go, finally."
You know what I was saying? You know what? Finally, too. I swore when they said these collections, I was like, "Here it comes, baby." Final Fantasy 1 through 6 on the Switch.
Oh,
Nope.
I would love to see
Yeah,
the Pixel
The
collection.
Pixel remasters.
I still feel like it could happen though.
I do
because
think they
they're-
will put them on consoles.
But and if they do, Limited Run or Square needs to make physical.
Oh, I'd allow
I don't
that.
Yeah, I think they'll do.
I don't see that one happening, but I mean,
I could see them doing a physical bundle of all 6, and then you can get them either in a bundle.
Yeah,
or
even if it's one of
individually
those
on
stupid
console.
ones where they're like, "Oh, I couldn't fit it all on there," you know, like they do Final Fantasy 1, and then they're like, "You download the rest of them." That would still be acceptable to me. I think
That
that's
would not be
bullcrap when they do
acceptable
that.
to me.
Because if you're gonna tell me you can't fit the first 6 Final Fantasy games
Yeah, I don't see why
on
they
one
can't put that
cartridge,
on one cartridge.
give me a break.
I'm reasonably certain all 6 of those would probably not be as much as this game.
Ah,
speaking of which, Alex, are you gonna get the DLC for this?
Once the first set comes out,
I think you
the
only
set-
need like
it's on next
I've
month,
already
so,
down,
yeah.
I've already pre-ordered.
Go
mine.
Mario.
I've already pre-ordered.
I'm gonna wait for a physical copy of the DLC.
Just
kidding.
Sure.
that's
They're
not
gonna
how that
wait for
works
the
anymore.
Mario
Mario.
I wonder-
I was being sarcastic.
now.
They're gonna wait for the Mario Kart Ultimate.
I wonder if the
Deluxe
expansion from Monster Hunter is going to be physical or not.
I think it will be because Iceborne was. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be.
hey Alex.
Oh my god! I didn't even hit that thing at all. What the fuck? What the other hand?
What's happening?
I'm so happy
It's
we don't
just the
have to
game
play
not making any sense.
You so happy
what?
that we don't have to play with these people anymore.
Yeah,
Who we don't know that just showed up and are
You
annoying.
mean you don't want to
us.
play with Beefy Melon?
No, and especially Brian.
Who
He's clear-
wins?
Yeah,
Brian
that
is
Brian has been in here
Especially
forever.
Brian.
Brian is clearly a 99k VR guy that just made another account.
I don't like him, and then there was that other guy. I don't know if he's still in there. He was the bald guy. I forget what his name was, but he was really annoying too.
Baldo?
No, his name wasn't Baldo.
Baby
Can
Twom.
somebody ban Worm for posting
It wasn't
Porn
Baby
chat.
Swamp. It was. Hold on, I'm gonna
Listen,
go.
what?
porn? It says that in the link.
Oh.
There's a family stream.
I'm gonna see how many hours that Brian person has had in.
No,
I
it's just
checked
English
already,
driving
25,
separation
it's
game.
also
I was
DQ?
family friendly anywhere.
Yeah. I backed out because we're going into a friend lobby.
Right.
I'm trying to see if I can find that person's name that I was thinking of. They're not that far down. But I don't know. Migs, that's who it was. The Migs person was really annoying.
What is it? How many hours does that Brian guy have? Because he does not have
25.
VR. He was playing. He was doing all kinds of.
Only
tricks.
25 hours?
Really?
Definitely an alt, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. That guy
I
was.
love
He
Brian.
knew every trick in the book. He was standing still a lot of the times, waiting for people, and
Yeah, if that's what you want, Black Dragon, I would hope that you don't just do that. But hey, if you want to hear some smooth jazz the rest of the stream, that's on you. Hi. I love you.
So whenever this game goes on sale again, I'll probably get it.
Stream.
So March 10th.
It's probably gonna be like $10 off.
I mean, it's still Mario Day is probably your best bet if you're going for a Mario game on sale. March
yeah,
10th.
it usually goes down to like $44.99. Sometimes $39.99.
It's got it. Like I don't know if it was Black Friday or something. It was like 35.
Oh yeah, did you like Kirby as a car? Carby?
Yeah, that was funny.
Kirby. I didn't even think about that. That's good.
My favorite Kirby was the VLC media player Kirby.
You know, I was watching that and I'm thinking, when I saw the Kirby, I'm thinking like, they turned this totally into a Mario Odyssey type game.
What
But
about
still,
vending machine?
the graphics and like the camera angles and stuff very much so reminded me more of 3D World than of Odyssey.
Yeah, but what I mean is, it's like the sucking up the
It looks
sucking
empty,
up the
though.
items remind me of how you take over the bad guy, take over enemies or things with the hat.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, yeah, when Kirby's on the car, he's like a hat on it. He doesn't go under it.
It reminds me of that instead of like. That's what it reminds me of.
Your breath stinks, Caspian.
That's what I mean. They
You
really.
stink.
Melissa actually said it reminded her a little bit of Sunshine, and she was like, I'm surprised GQ's excited for it. And then right after she said that, they showed the power up where he drinks the water and holds it in his mouth and sprays it out, and she's just
Yeah.
like, really?
I don't see Sunshine at all. I see, like I said, I see 3D World all over it. That's
I think I do see Odyssey more than 3D World 2, and I've played both.
you see Odyssey more than 3D World, really?
I feel like I
also
do a
see
little bit,
Odyssey
yeah.
more.
Just no, like if you actually just look at the levels when you're actually in them, like the camera angle, everything like reminds me. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a vast open worlds like Odyssey was. I think it's going to like it literally seems like it's more traditional like platforming, like it's like more like 3D World.
I think the camera
Oh,
looks
whatever,
more
I'm
like
not mad
Odyssey.
about it if it is that.
Either way, I mean, I like both of them, but I just get way more vibes of a 3D World. But
I think 3D World's better, anyways.
yeah, I agree.
Then Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a hot take, I guess.
No, I mean I agree with it. It's my
A lot of
take
these
too.
people agree.
A lot of people think 3D World's better.
Jumpy thinks
I
the
guess I'm the only one. I've played both,
No,
and I think
I love Odyssey. Odyssey's still probably my second favorite 3D Mario
Yeah, Odyssey's
game. But
still awesome, but
then
it's
again,
not
my
a
favorite
good
3D Mario is Mario Sunshine, and everybody hates that game.
not everyone. There's a lot of people that's their favorite Mario.
I don't hate Sunshine, but I don't love it either.
I don't hate Sunshine. I just hate Flood. I'm sorry. I don't want to play a third person shooter Mario game.
Oh, then you must love all the floodless levels.
No, they're kind of annoying too because
Yeah, that's what's funny is people say
And the-
they
and the
hate
blue-
Flood,
and
and
the
then
blue
they take
coins.
Flood away, and they're like, "Don't take Flood away from me. Now I can't cheat."
you know what? We haven't had Toad Harbor today. I don't think
Or Cheap Beach.
we have had Cheap twice.
Oh,
but
I wasn't here for it.
yeah, it was probably before you got here.
And
3D Land is your
I like the
favorite?
level that New Jersey Rasher picked too.
There's no wish list for a Switch, right?
yeah, you're pushing the heart.
There's oh, this is a good course too. Ribbon Road. This is Worm's
It's the best
favorite.
course.
Oh, it's New Jersey Tifa. I thought that was Rasher.
Interesting.
That doesn't look like Tifa at all.
It looks like it looks like Lucy from like the Peanuts, but she has her hair down.
I thought you had a New
Wait.
Jersey Rasher and it looked like that. That's why I thought it was
That's
her.
not Rasher. She's not wearing a Sonic mask robbing a bank.
Rasher retired
She
as a
doesn't
stream.
have- She doesn't have glasses.
She became a side-on bodybuilder enthusiast.
She posted this like thing about I don't remember even what it was about, but all these people I guess thought that she was like it was her announcing she was retiring, and she's like, I'm not retiring. I was like, all right, have fun in retirement, enjoy time with Big Stick Cat and Jeff Gordon.
Well, she was streaming Shenmue 3 last night, so that's not much of a
I
requirement.
know.
And Jeff Gordon. Oh, they.
Caspi, you're gonna fall.
Oh, stop revving
Oh.
into me, you clown!
The physics screwed me.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god, man.
FNA's a clown.
Yoshi.
I went straight.
Great, no items for me. Nice.
Come on, Fishmark. I'm assuming that's Fishmark as
I don't think. No, he told me he's not able to join yet for classes.
he was here early this morning when I was still watching the Nintendo Direct.
Hmm.
God, that stupid Toad AI getting me.
But he's the one who usually plays his Splatoon character. That's why I thought it was him. I wonder who's racing as Splatoon.
Probably are.
You mean an Inkling?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's.
Arwing is, yeah.
Speaking of which, as much as I don't really care for the salmon run mode, that new fish stick enemy looked pretty cool.
I still think they should have called it Fish Tower.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but you almost would like want to do Salmon Run, especially because you got like the tickets from it that you can redeem for like extra XP and coins and stuff.
They were cool, but sometimes, man, some of the power up. Like, I wish you could bring whatever gun you wanted into that with you.
Yeah, but
like,
that'd be overpowered though.
Agreed, but sometimes the weapons just were brutal.
Yeah.
I hope it's not locked
Like,
behind the stupid skin.
I do not like the sniper rifles at all in that game.
Yeah, I hope it's not like that either. I don't know why they do that. Just
The
like,
new Fire Emblem Warriors game. I mean, if you like those games, I'm not a big Musu game fan.
just have it to where you like go into a lobby and then there's two maps, and then like you can like before you go into the lobby you can pick what like game mode you want to play. Like I don't understand why all the game modes aren't in unranked either.
Just felt like such a letdown. Yeah, I don't know. I had fun sometimes, but sometimes like we would just get like majorly screwed over in the runs.
I don't know. I really like Salmon Run.
Yeah, me too. I feel like the tossing the eggs is going to be like really overpowered because somebody could probably learn to like manipulate, jug like a bunch of them, just throw it, then throw another one, then throw it. But who knows? But yeah, there were times where like it just got like way too chaotic. Like if you had I forget which enemies there were, but some of them would just like cover the whole thing in like paint, and there's just nothing you could do. You just got boned.
I mean, ink.
Not me.
I hope in 3 you can just play as an Aqualing and not have to buy
Darn
DLC
it.
for it.
I thought that blew up our wing.
What? How did that not blow up Arwing?
I don't know. I guess he was over further. Must have just been the camera angle I had. I thought he like
Oh.
threw it.
That stupid fire flower.
Darn
because
it,
you can
Zach!
to put 3,000
What did I do?
hours into.
You jumped over and got the power up that like literally I was about to go through.
Went from Uganda to New Mexico.
Yeah. From Uganda to Wakanda. Speaking of which, when does the Black
Did I
Panther
not
2
take damage from
come
that
out? Is that this
super
year?
What the heck?
Tomorrow.
Did they even specify a year?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Sure.
Tomato for sure.
Yeah, November 11th.
It is here.
Oh, let's have.
Is Guardians also this year? Guardians 3?
Guardians of the next year.
Yeah, next year.
Next year.
Yeah, but the Guardians Christmas specials this year.
There's Doctor Strange,
Guardians.
Black Panther, and I think something else. This year.
And Batman.
It's all about.
Fat
Oh.
Chest
I don't know if I'm gonna watch that.
with Twilight guy.
It's not even. Like, I don't.
It just doesn't look good.
I just think having Catwoman being his sidekick is weird.
I mean, they've
Oh
teamed
my
up.
god! Dang,
FNA.
what am I gonna get? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, they have.
FN.
Wait, what? I passed Arwen there? How?
They have teamed up before.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
They actually in the original Batman.
Now it'd be
the-
weird if
the-
it was like Batman and Poison Ivy.
the original.
Yeah, I threw a red shell joke about.
Paladin, did you see my Star Wars figures that I found at my mom's?
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
the ones that look like they have all the paint like off of them.
I mean, I played with them. They were my figures from when I was a kid. I mean, I played the crap out of them. I had like a pro wrestling federation with my GI Joes in Star Wars figures.
It's like the seventh guy to
Dude.
play Batman.
That's what I did.
That's what you did too.
Yeah, it's called the TWF, the Transformers Wrestling Federation.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what my actual wrestling federation was called. It's probably like GWF or something like that, or GCW, Greg Championship Wrestling.
Did Cloud get hit by like a shovel?
Wait, is that FNA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it the real FNA?
it is. It's really FNA.
It's actually happening.
A lot of my fanfic wrestling came from that because I just started coming up with my own characters. The storyline.
The only one that the paint is really off of is Boba Fett. I would say
Boba Tea Fett?
the rest of them, the ones that I care less about, are like in better condition. I did play with the Gamorrean soldier a lot too. Though, like,
Whenever I bought the wrestling ring and like started collecting the wrestling toys, Shawn Michaels won like every match. I was very one-sided.
What you had the aliens versus the troopers, and it was the
Sorry, Bio guy.
Megatron versus Hulk Hogan.
No,
Oh, it's a triple kill.
they had the
Megatron
big
just shot
boss.
him.
Big boss was like a mafioso boss, and he had M. Bison as like kill a group and like.
Oh, come on!
Freaking A.
Didn't even hit our wing.
Nice.
What just happened?
I banana snipes GQ in midair on a twist and turn.
Gives me a triple. Not that kind of triple, but I'll take it.
Oh crap!
New Jersey Cloud's hair, was he wearing a hat or something? He was like bedhead.
I think that's one of, if not the messiest hair you can put on a bee outside of Utopia, so.
Yeah, I would give him the spiky hair though.
Yeah, it was just
That is the spiky
Spiky
hair. What are you
hair.
talking about?
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
spiky hair.
Frick.
That's supposed to be a cloud me, like on the minimap?
Yeah.
Really, I think FNA's hair looks spikier than that, and
Let's see what FNA's me is.
that just looks like the messy hair. Like, look at FNA's hair whenever it comes back.
Well, he's playing as Shy Guy, so...
When you see it's me in the lobby. He is Yoshi, I know. I still... Vile's my friend. I don't want to hurt him too bad.
But you do want to hurt him.
No.
Yeah, I
See-
see FNA. Yeah.
See, his me has... That's the hair I would give to a Cloud me, not the hair that Super Mutant gave him. That's like shaggy, spiky hair. That's like bedhead. I think Cloud has more so like FNA's hair.
Heather.
I don't think neither work, honestly.
Well, yeah. I don't think either works either.
The
but-
spiky one looks more like Reno's to me.
Except for Reno's got that little like...
It looks...
tail.
So Super Mutant's Cloud looks like Cloud if he were in the rain too long.
I think it looks more like I think it looks more like Shulk from Xenoblade.
Like
Cloud does have long hair. It's just spiked
Yeah.
up in such a way where it doesn't look
definitely.
long.
He's got those interesting
Oh, no.
bangs in the front.
It looks like Cloud if he was caught in a squall.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
Hey Heather, welcome back. You didn't like my
Wait, somebody actually picked this course?
That's me, because I know you guys had it like twice before. I went for Mario, second.
Man, I used to love this course. Maybe when they add these new DLC courses, they can like fix this course in Donut Plains to give them more power-up boxes.
Yeah,
That's one thing that I'm really scared about. It's like if all these courses are like some of the shorter ones, like the ones that were from Tour are very, very short. So I'm like, are they only going to have like 1 or 2 item box spots? I worry about that.
Probably give it more if anything.
The problem
Yeah, but you see ones like this, like they took an item box spot away in this version of the game from what it was on the Wii. Because on the Wii, they also had another item spot like right up where those coins are.
Why does New Jersey Sephiroth look like my mother-in-law?
Oh my god.
Like that's what my mother-in-law's me looks like, pretty much.
Does she make you feel like Gareth and she sticks a big sword in you?
She's actually very sweet.
She sticks a big sword in him of delicious food.
She's still playing Animal Crossing and loving it too. She now has Super Mario Party and...
Oh, come on, man!
I'm gonna get her Clubhouse
Hi,
games
Aslan.
too.
Oh.
It's gonna be like the Audi for next Animal Crossing. They'll make a character based.
I'll take second.
Oh dear. Ush was about to win that and he got hit by a random green
Yeah,
spell.
I saw that.
You okay?
What happened to Aslan?
No, she just woke up. Now
Oh.
she's just looking at me from a distance. I wanted her to come over here. Come here, Aslan.
Well, I got the participation award trophy.
I just get the claps.
You got the clap?
boy.
Oh,
Don't think about this.
I've
Even
got
your
the
little
clap ways
music
from
makes
me.
you feel good.
I've got the claps in. I'm giving it to you.
I can take you to court over that for purposely giving me an STA.
Not in. I think in like California you can.
I feel like there's
No,
games
you
that have tried
can't
to be
anymore.
that, Tyler. Like Mod Nation Racers, I feel like tried to be a more competitive Mario Kart game, and it like so many of the other kart racing games, the power ups just aren't as good as I would say Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart just it has the ability to make people that aren't as good be able to catch up, whereas and also keep it to where people who are good can win regardless. You up? I want to hold my face.
Too bad we're getting that Disney racer and it's not Kingdom Carts.
I love you, Aslan.
Hashtag Sora for DLC.
I mean, there's always that Birth by Sleep minigame.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Caspian. Who said you could steal my chair? What the heck?
Yeah, we're almost gonna have to do like just call it Kart Thursday. Like play a little bit of Chocobo, Mario, and Disney.
When does Chocobo come out again?
March.
Next month.
Excuse me, Caspi.
And one day Cruising Blast.
Oh,
One
Yes.
day,
I
Kart
can't
Rider.
wait to play Cruise and Blast online. Oh my gosh.
I really hope the online's good for the Chocobo racing.
Yeah.
I
really-
hope more than the online's good. I hope that the power-ups are good and that it like is a fun competitive game.
Well, even if all that like is good, and like the online being bad, it can still ruin the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
Yep. Very true, sadly true.
And I don't really have high hopes for Nintendo's online. Which is why
Get
I refuse to
online.
pay more for the online.
Yeah.
No, Super Mutant picked that course. He likes it for some reason.
What's this?
Unfortunate.
I picked Mario Circuit. What?
No, you picked Moo Moo Meadows.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, I thought you said you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I said I
Well,
didn't because you guys have got it like twice already.
Oh.
Just trying to get. I had picked Mario.
Oh my god, are
Circuit.
people still doing those dumb YouTube videos?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Staying overnight in a Walmart, staying overnight in
Oh,
an
God.
airport, staying overnight at in my parents' bedroom while they have sex.
What?
I mean,
Oh, jeez. You know, that only means something if you're like in an actually scary, doing something like ghost hunting, like. But you just doing it in random places, it means nothing.
Yeah, I remember one of the YouTubers got arrested because he did one in the
Yeah.
mall. Nothing got in big trouble.
staying overnight in Phasmophobia.
Called trespassing.
I did see a video where someone spent 24 hours in Minecraft VR.
And that's truly terrifying. Spending 24 hours in a VR and anything is terrifying.
Yeah, that's why I don't see how this is gonna take off. Like, they think people are gonna like live in some metaverse. Like, no. Ready Player One was just a movie.
24 hours in Resident Evil VR.
Oh god.
Darn it.
No, 24 hours, not just a night. Yeah, Ready Player One was a book. They didn't make a movie.
Yeah, they'd have to like change the way that it is, almost put you in like a comatose state to make it to where like you'd be like staying in VR, or like where you're being still fed in real life. Like, I just don't think it could be.
Yeah, like surrogates actually one. Ready Player One.
I mean, honestly, let all the idiots who think this is going to be the new reality, let them live in it. I would love to have less annoying people when I go out.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but again, virtual reality is just would not be the same.
I like it in spurts, but it gives me headaches. But that's just in its current state. Like, I feel like they will get it to a point where it's better and you can spend more time in it. But
I'm sure. It's just I can never imagine just that.
What? Someone drew Kirby as the Batmobile.
Nice. Yeah, all the memes coming from that's pretty solid.
Oh my god.
Harvey fully loaded.
Yeah, I'm probably coming back movie. I'm gonna probably wait till it's on HBO
Matrix,
Max.
I'm like you. I don't do horror games. I'm good without them.
I am not looking forward to seeing that.
Seeing what?
The new Batman.
I'll go watch it. I think
I think it looks all right. I don't think it's gonna top the Nolan verse. That's my favorite.
See, maybe it's because of what I grew up on, but I really love the original, like, 4 movies. Even the 4th one.
West Batman?
Well, I watched the original Batman movie a ton growing up and, like, stuff, but I was referring to just, like, the ones with the 4
Thanks, Arwing.
Batmans.
I get
Batman.
why Batman Robin gets the heat, but there's a lot of things I'll get about that movie.
Played a Robin in that.
I mean, it's
I
just him and
Dr. Worm. That shit in there.
Chris O'Donnell, man, Robin.
I think Val Kilmer was a worse Batman than Clooney.
I forgot Val Kilmer was Batman.
Yeah.
I remember when that movie came out, and everyone was so mad that the Batsuit had nipples.
Mean Mug Doug.
It was weird. though.
It is weird, but it's just funny that was like. There's so much controversy about that. It's like,
What
George Clooney made a great Bruce Wayne, terrible Batman. He wasn't that bad in that movie when he's out of the suit.
Who?
George Clooney, the stuff with
The only thing that I didn't like about that movie, other than the fact that like some of the stupid lines that they had for like Bane and for Mr. Freeze, the thing that I hated was all the neon colors in that. That movie was like way repulsively like neon greens and neon orange throughout it. I was like, what were they thinking?
Paladin, is Nolan your favorite Batman and Bruce Wayne?
Just overall, I like the idea of it. It feels very, if Batman were real, this is what it would be like.
Yeah.
It's the most relatable. Like,
what do you
Forever, and especially Batman and Robin, my gosh. The butt shots, the nipples, the credit cards. I'm like, what is this? Like, who wrote this? Freaking Brett Ratner.
Rasher wrote it.
It felt like Brett Ratner wrote it or something.
Mean Mug
like
Doug wrote it.
Yeah, Mean Mug Doug and Rasher. Rasher did the butt shots. Mean Mug Doug did the nipple shots.
Nipple shots.
What do you think about me saying that Batman...
That Batman what?
Oh, what was that movie called? Hold on.
Have you ever seen the movie Fanboys?
No.
Oh yeah, that was.
I'd check that out, GK. You might like that. It's basically like 4 Star Wars fanboys. It takes place in 1999.
Yeah.
And their plan is to break into Skywalker Ranch and steal a copy of Episode 1. And along the way, they like meet a bunch of like Trekkies and stuff and feud with them. But there's one point where they meet this guy. His name is Harry Knowles, and he's like, he basically knows like everything, spoilers about every movie. Like he has inside information. And at one point, they get some intel from his niece, and one of the guys name's Windows, and he's like flirting with Harry Knowles' niece, but then he finds out she's like only 10 years old. So he freaks out, and he's like, "Oh God, I'm gonna be arrested," and all this stuff. And then he gets pissed and attacks him, and then he's just like, "What are you doing this for?" And he's like, "We're gonna break into Lucas Ranch and steal episode 1." And he's like, "That is the stupidest thing I've heard since Schumacher put nips on Batman."
Was that
That's like a
Edgar?
funny movie like idea.
Was that Edgar from Final Fantasy VI flirting with the 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Hashtag Edgar is over party.
I mean, technically in like medieval times, like 14 was like, you're an adult.
Yeah.
You're ready to be married.
Because the
Medieval times is over party.
Like the whole idea was if a girl had a
but you
period,
weren't-
it
you
was
weren't-
like
you
you're
weren't
an
even-
adult now.
Yeah, but the age expectancy was like 20. The 30s.
So, anyways, back what I was going to say was, what do you think about me saying that Batman Begins is a boring movie?
I mean,
I agree because there's no real bad guy in it. It's
Yeah, Sandman's in it though.
in Batman Begins.
Or Scarecrow? I don't remember.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got confused for a second.
Remember.
I was like, I think he means Scarecrow, but he said Sandman. I was like, wait, is he trolling? Or...
Oh yes,
whatever,
wasn't
the
that one?
movie was
I thought.
boring.
Which one was the one? No, maybe I'm thinking of Dark Knight. What was the first one that came out that
Batman
had
Begins.
Qui-Gon
Begins,
Jinn in it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Batman Begins.
Okay, I didn't like Ra's al Ghul. I thought he was boring, but
Wait, that was
The movie
Qui-Gon
so
Jinn.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
it's the same guy who played
Liam
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
I haven't seen that in so long, I forgot.
What if he plays a cameo in the freaking Obi-Wan show?
I
He
was
will.
talking to Melissa about that. I feel like he will, because if you go back and watch Revenge of the Sith, Yoda tells him, you know, an old friend has returned from the nether realm of the Force.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he says, I'll teach you how to commune with him on Tatooine. So I think he will.
I'd be shocked if he didn't.
I will nerd out if he does.
He was already in Clone Wars.
But I
Qui-Gon
just learned,
and Liam Neeson did the voice of Qui-Gon in Clone Wars when he appeared.
Wow.
I learned
Well,
someone
I
who's
guess I
in-
didn't get that far in Clown Wars then. So-
Yeah, I knew you guys didn't when I overheard Blackheart say that what if Darth Maul's in the last episode of Book of Boba Fett. I was like, oh man, you guys really are behind.
Yeah.
I learned
Oh, I knew he came.
one of the
back.
guys who was in
Oh, yeah.
Boba Fett is a voice in Kingdom Hearts.
No, but I thought it was common knowledge that people knew Obi-Wan killed Darth Maul on Tatooine. I thought like everybody knew that.
Now I do.
I mean, if you haven't watched it yet, you obviously don't care. So
I do.
That's
I
not
just have,
true.
like a gazillion things to watch.
yeah, but I mean, if it was a priority, like I feel like whenever people are like, there's still people that are like, wait, you're spoiling Mandalorian season 1. Like if you're claiming spoilers, you probably don't care that much.
No. We're not talking about the Book of Fett, Laurel. Though you guys, you and Mystic are doing yourself a disservice by not watching it.
All I said was a character in Boba
Why are
Fett.
they not watching it?
They just haven't, probably because Mystic was streaming last night and then they just didn't get around to it.
I haven't watched anything Star Wars since before Disney bought the IP, so I'm super behind. I just don't care.
My only spoiler is that there are characters in Boba Fett.
Now I want to know which character it is, though. Like, obviously, don't say it in here. Maybe say it in the Boba Fett room. But I want to know what character was a voice actor in Kingdom Hearts and who they voice acted in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Lance Bass is Sephiroth.
Oh, gosh.
Sephiroth's
Sephiroth.
not-
Bye. Wow.
I was just wondering why you didn't watch it. I wasn't trying
But
to.
what were your thoughts on the last episode of Boba?
I really enjoyed it.
It was good, but I was disappointed.
Yeah. I don't want to get into anything else, like, for...
No spoiler territory. I'm just saying that's what I thought about it.
I didn't think it could have been much better than it was. I thought it was like perfectly done. But maybe you can write in the room at some point why you or like what you would have rather have happened or something. But I think I know one of the things because it's what we talked about last week. I would have said
a lot of it revolves around that.
Yeah,
that whole
which I mean I do agree with. I thought, but yeah. Anyways, we'll stop because I'm.
The
I'm
second season of Mandalorian is gonna be so good.
You should. Yeah, season 3 of Mandalorian is gonna be awesome. And Moon Knight, I think, is looking like it's gonna be pretty good too. That's like the next, I guess, Disney Plus show.
I thought the next one was Obi-Wan.
No, that comes out in May. Moon Knight's at the end of March.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about Miss Marvel?
Which I saw that they made a release date for Obi-Wan now. It's not going to be May the 4th like we had all hoped. It's going to be May 25th. But I figured I was like it's going to be out at the same time as Moon Knight, and they like to spread them out a little bit.
Yeah.
When's the next Disney Plus show that's not Star Wars or Marvel?
Good question.
Yeah, good luck.
I mean, is there anything that people really look forward to that, like, show-wise? Because, I mean, there's other stuff that's always being added on there that's, like, shows. Like, I watched this show with Josh Peck that was, like, with him, like, a dog. It was, like...
Josh
Doogie Howser or whatever?
No, there's a Doogie Howser show, though, about some girl that's, like, Hawaiian or Samoan or something. I don't...
What?
Yeah. It's like I forget what it's called, but it's like Doogie Howser, but she's like she's a girl, and it's like takes place in Hawaii. I think I don't really know.
The real Black Panther just came out about a week ago.
Yeah, but that's Marvel though.
It's a National No, it's not Marvel. It's called The Real Black Panther. It's like a National Geographic show, and it's about an actual Black Panther with a human inner monologue talking about how he's going to take over a certain part of the jungle.
Oh, the Josh Peck thing is Tuner and Hooch.
Yeah, Turner and Hooch. I almost said Starsky and Hutch, but I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, I saw his name in the credits, so I looked that up to make sure.
Yeah, I do want to watch the X-Men TV show, but that's also.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite cartoon growing up.
Yeah. That was one of the best. Not my favorite, but
I like the Mighty Ducks show when I watched that too. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was alright.
I like the movies with the.
What's up, Beast? I'm here on my day off to play some Mario Kart.
Well, you can join us. You might have to add me as a friend though, because we're doing friend lobbies now. Because we ran into some very interesting people in the regular lobbies.
You watched the Mighty Ducks like TV show? Like
I did.
The Disney Plus one.
I did, yeah.
I didn't.
Type exclamation point switch in chat, and then you can just add my friend code. I'll see if I have room. I might need to delete. I still have friend requests room, so might have.
I actually am of the unpopular opinion as well. I liked Fox Marvel before I liked MCU.
Yeah.
MCU's gotten better, but like the original stuff, I didn't like all of it. But I loved everything from X-Men First Class in the timeline up until I guess if you went by the timeline, it kind of goes First Class, X-Men 1, X-Men 2.
Really? See, I thought First Class was its own series. Those ones that came out of that were like its own thing that's in like a different timeline.
The best X-Men movie, Wolverine Origins.
Oh God!
You mean worse?
I love Wolverine.
No, I mean best.
Worst.
Because I watched
the actual timeline. I think is like because the timeline gets reset basically.
What is
so
that? Avatar.
Arms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's I think it's First Class, then X-Men, then X-Men 2, then I think it's X-Men 3, then The Wolverine, then Days of Future Past, than Apocalypse.
The X-Men movie, the X-Men movie that first had Quicksilver in it, I really liked.
Oh yeah, gosh,
Oh, yeah,
kid became a star overnight.
Yeah.
He was actually at Wizard World too, like a month or two after that came out, and he was very humble. Like a lot of people were like, "What do you think about?" Or what do you think about Hollywood now that you're like a huge star and all this stuff? And he's like, I'm just a regular guy. He's like, it's no big deal.
I thought they were like set in different.
They are, but
universes.
But what they did was, so they were set in different universes, sort of like a multiverse type thing. But then they connected them because at the end of First Class, at the end of First Class, he talks about how, he jokingly says, next thing you know, I'll be losing my hair or whatever. And he talks about opening a school. So then after he does that, you can fast forward to X-Men 1, 2, and 3. X-Men 3 was a disaster, but then they fixed it because they told you basically that the cure was temporary. And then in The Wolverine, Logan makes many references to X-Men 3 and talks about how he had to leave and all that stuff. And then at the end of The Wolverine, time freezes at the end of it, at the end credit scene, and Xavier's alive and Magneto shows up and he's like, how is this possible? And then he says, we need your help. Something bad is happening or whatever. And then there's a real problem on the horizon. And then that's when they're in Days of Future Past, the present day, and then they have to go back in time and basically fix the timeline. So then when they go back and fix it, then it's like an alternate timeline that leads into Apocalypse.
Right.
And Dark Phoenix doesn't exist in my book.
Why? It has Sophie Turner in it. It definitely exists.
No.
Who is she in that?
She's Phoenix. She's
Jean Grey.
That was not a good movie.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. That's why I'm like, nope, it didn't happen.
I don't know about that, but it wasn't a good movie.
I hope Marvel does X-Men justice whenever they actually do their take of.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they could be included somehow in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I think what somebody said in my chat, I think like if anyone from the Fox ones shows up, it's going to be the Fantastic Four, I would say. But
there's a lot of.
I would be pleasantly surprised if an X-Men character does.
There's
show
a
up.
lot of crazy.
Why wouldn't Huge Ackman show up?
Huge.
Yeah.
I thought he wasn't going to play Wolverine anymore. I thought they were going to cast somebody else to be Wolverine.
Right, but why would they not? If they're in a multiverse, why would they not toy with that for a minute?
Ryan Reynolds wants him to.
I thought they already had the Wolverine picked out.
There's a lot of rumors with the Doctor Strange movie.
I just hope that they do Cyclops not as dirty as they did him in the original trilogy. He's the best.
There's a lot of crazy rumors, speculation surrounding Doctor Strange. Like the multiverse is gonna show like all kinds of crazy things.
Seriously? How many red shells do you guys freaking have back there?
I had 3, and then I just got 1. If you must know.
There's one for your troubles. And one for that person's troubles.
Wow. Right as I try to pass you. Who's this Morton? Is that a bot?
Who is DJ Ninja? Is that Flashpoint's name?
Freaking
Oh my god, this Morton bot.
Of course.
I hate when I start bouncing.
And
off
then
the
play
cover.
that This was for you, Majin Kane. Look, I won a race for you.
Nice.
Wow, and he's in VC2. That shouldn't count.
Dark Phoenix was
Guys,
one of
I'm
the.
sorry. I asked for a
I
friend
don't know.
lobby.
You say that might be the worst superhero movie, but did you watch the last Fantastic Four?
Did I? Yes, I did. That was a terrible movie. No, I'm just kidding.
I never.
Wow. Really?
I never watched any of the Fantastic Four movies.
I like the older ones, the ones that had Tara Reid as Wonder Woman, or Wonder Woman was Invisible Woman.
Tara Reid. I think
No,
you're
I'm just
thinking
saying.
of Jessica Alba.
I did not like her as. I was just saying. I like that cast of characters. The newer one was just like, it was just weird. Didn't didn't Captain America play? Fortune that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you're thinking of Jessica Alba, not Tara
Maybe
Reid.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe
Jessica
that's
Alba, like
Tara Reid was
Tara
the
Reid.
American Pie blonde.
Whatever.
Gosh, that would have been atrocious seeing her play as Invisible Woman. Oh, God.
Jessica Alba. That's who I meant then.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean,
Making people take out the hype. Wow.
Yeah, I never watched
She was
any of
just-
the Fantastic.
never mind. I got the Fantastic Four mixed up with Sharknado 2. My bad.
Sharknado
Who in their right mind will watch Sharknado 2?
GQ apparently.
I was the one who watched Sharknado
I know
1.
Tara Reid was in one of the Sharknado movies. I don't even know if it was 2.
She's in all of them, I think.
No, she was in Human Centipede. She was the middle.
Oh god.
The middle what?
She was
She
in
was in the
that,
middle of the Human Centipede.
she was also in that awful House of Wax remake.
She was the one guy's girlfriend in American Pie.
Oh god.
I don't remember the American Pie movies that much.
Oh yeah, and she was Ryan Reynolds' love interest in Van Wilder.
Oh god.
Ryan Reynolds' first big movie.
Let's just name all the bad movies that can come out in the last 20 years.
National Lampoon. You gotta look. Well, as good as you like your raunchy humor or something like that.
I used to be into that stuff when I was younger, but now it's like, oh gosh, so cringy and gross.
That's why I said it's wrong. That's why it's raunchy.
Yep.
Do you need water or something?
Speaking of Marvel movies, I'm not looking forward to in any way, shape, or form. The Morpheus one or whatever. I do not want to see that.
Morbius, the living vampire.
Morpheus. Yeah.
Why do you hate it?
It just doesn't look good.
You gotta remember, anything scary.
Yeah. GQ's definitely gonna need just to hold his hand for that. I don't know. I didn't watch the Venom.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to join the room, you just need to
Discord. There it is.
I mean, he joined the Discord, but you just read the channel roles, the voice chat roles. If you're basic roles that you need to know are if you're over, you have to be over 18, and then basically just don't scream a lot. No swearing, because I try and keep it PG on my voice chat. If you do slip up and say a swear word or something, that's not the end of the world, but yeah, then if you do agree to my rules, you just go into the waiting room, and then me or somebody will pull you in. That's how it goes. You can't just enter the room. So I don't just want random people coming in and just saying inappropriate things and then having no accountability.
Yeah, Moral will hunt down any offenders.
You will learn that your actions have consequences.
Yeah, my room is locked.
Yeah, go in the waiting room. Someone will pull you in.
Anybody gonna get the Dr. Mario shirt on the Yeti?
No.
Diete.
Nope.
Oh God, why would anyone pick this trash track?
I don't really like
It needs to be sucked in a
Dr.
black hole.
Well, something I don't like, and I'm
Yeah,
just bad at it.
No, there's only the only rooms that are locked are my room and Cochise' Cabana, which Cochise generally doesn't even use anymore. They use it like a different Discord whenever they're.
Boom, boom. Cochise Cabana. Boom, boom.
What?
Oh gosh, the Colt Cabana. I got the reference.
I did too.
He hasn't come out to that music anymore, though. Now he's got the Dark Order theme. Gosh, the Dark Order, man. They were like the most hated team, and now they're like everybody's favorite.
Really? They don't even do anything anymore. They're not everyone's
gosh,
favorite. They're like
I could watch
they're
John
not
Silver.
dealing.
I could watch John Silver and Alex Reynolds on a talk show every day. They have such good chemistry together.
I've been fans of all those guys for a long, most of the group. Cabana and the Beaver Boys.
Or Cole Cabana, I don't know how you could not like that guy.
And the
But I actually like
Johnny
I like
Hungy.
John Silver and Alex Reynolds as a tag team, and I like Evil Uno and Stu. Don't call me Dick Grayson, as Jr. always
I
says.
remember when he was Stupefier, Player Dose.
Player 2.
Yep, Player 2.
Nice shock dodge. Perfect timing.
I got hit while trying to take the boost panels around the outside of this turn, so I just got flung off the map as soon as the boost panel hit me again.
How did that guy get the lightning buff? But I'm the one that did.
Ooch.
Doesn't make any sense.
I could also
Wait,
listen to
was that
Taz
you?
and Excalibur
The
talk
me
for hours.
there? That you were kept pushing side to side? Yes.
Yeah, if it's a me, it's, well, some other people do.
And it could be Arwing as well, or Super Mutant, but those two usually use the amiibo costumes, and normally I don't.
Oh God. I used to do it. I hate it.
Arwing always uses a Star Fox costume.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, he has a gun.
What do you mean?
Oh
my God. I just got started by your fireball.
Jesus.
Stupid Jim.
All right, there goes the cabana. You hated that place on. Cochise hates my Discord server confirmed.
Majin's Castle in the Goemon game he played last.
Oh, no, but good. Cochise Cabana.
Why is the waiting room's locked?
The waiting room's locked?
Shouldn't be. I don't see it on my side.
Yeah, I don't see it
You
either.
have to
least
be
the
on
lock
the
icon.
Discord long enough? Or...
Yeah, Billy's there.
Yeah, Billy's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's in here.
hi Billy.
Hi, Barry Wild.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you go in any of the other voice rooms?
I didn't even...
It might just be because he joins.
Already
People
had-
the other he is.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
Oh, bye.
Up. And he's gone.
And it's gone.
Drag him back in.
Alright, hopefully my headset is working, because I literally
He just moved himself back into the waiting room.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
welcome back.
So yeah, that's direct.
RB.
Arby's?
No, well,
Arby's.
It's so good.
Sonics.
We pushed you back in.
Darn it, I don't know any random fast food places in my head right now.
McDonald's.
Speaking of fast food places,
Burger King.
Raising King.
I got a bummer for you, Paladin. If you're still here.
Wendy's.
A bummer?
Yeah, so I went to Arby's the other day and they told me that they already discontinued the Diablo thing, so I didn't even get to try it. Because I went there so many times and my Arby's was like closed at like random times when they should have still been open. And then I went there 2 nights ago and tried to order it, and they're like, yeah, that promotion is over. I was like, okay. I was like, darn it, because I really wanted to try it.
Yeah, Arby's has been closing at very weird times, so.
Yeah.
Well, they're like understaffed like all over the U.S. So like ours closes at like 4:30, I think.
Crazy.
I just wanted to have the meats. Well, I just
you would have had the meat sweats, is what you would have had.
Yeah, from that probably. It's from what you were saying.
It made me hot, dude. I was like, it made me very uncomfortable. It was good though.
I liked the Arby's commercials that had the voice of Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, what's his face?
H. John Benjamin.
Yeah,
I like Arby's Twitter game. They're almost as good as Wendy's, I would say, if not better.
Yeah, I'm so glad that guy's getting work.
Especially whenever like a new video game's coming out and they do like some sort of art with their stuff.
Yeah,
Darn
and
it!
Oh, how did I
always
not fall
popular
off
stuff
there?
too, which I love. Wendy's actually made a game in Super Mario Maker.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I remember they were streaming it. So
What?
Thanks, Ogie.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ricky Day!
Well, I am bad today.
You shouldn't hit me.
It's the most dangerous
Okay.
item to have right there.
Holy crap! I got legitimately screwed up.
Who's
Yes,
Prince
I did too.
Eugene?
Me.
Yeah.
Screwed to the max.
And we're losing in curling.
Yes, it's the one with the Canadian.
I got a trophy this time.
We're losing it.
Woohoo! I'm gonna go pee before we start again. I'll be right back. Caspian, wherever you are, don't you do it?
Fifth place again. I'm averaging 5th place.
Kitty. Is Caspi gonna take over the stream again?
Yep.
Good.
Random stuff on YouTube.
Oh my god, they actually fired him. Certain someone's gonna have a laugh tonight today.
I just saw Winnie's on playing Story of Season. Cake Phil.
Cake Phil.
Winnie Cooper? Yeah, I don't even say like you're trying to say anything.
Weird.
Who's supposed to be saying anything?
Flash beat.
Try the settings. Make sure it's, your mic is on the the,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
saying
test
is-
your mic in the settings.
Yeah, make sure it's picking
Okay,
up
so
the right
that Chrono
one.
Cross thing's coming
Yeah,
to PS4.
there's a lot of issues it could be.
Could be it's set up that
Steam.
to be picking to not be the mic you're using.
Oh yeah, I want to vote for this track.
Oh God, why would you do that?
Who? What?
Somebody was like a Diamond Dallas Page, but it's a page. Page is DDP is based on Page for the woman wrestler's body. Like, oh God.
Because you're disconnected. That probably means that your connection is just low. Like your internet's not doing its best. Because usually that's what happens to me. Like if it says voice connected, but I have like the one bar or something, sometimes it'll do that. It will be like disconnected, but yet you're still in there. Yeah, I mean that's cool news, Sig. Like I don't know. Like I like the Xenoblade games. They've been fun, and the third one looks really, really neat. I didn't like the being synced to another person of the second game, and this one seems like it kind of does away with that, and it's just more traditional RPG-ish. But we'll see. As soon as I saw the people all having the glowing weapons, I was like, "Oh, is this a Xenoblade game?"
The thing I noticed is that when I heard Shulk's or someone who sounds like Shulk's voice, I'm going, "Oh, Xenoblade game."
Yeah, Crimson was pretty excited for them.
I was too
I was
excited
really
about
happy
Mario
for the
Kart
people that like
even.
Xenoblade because, yeah, I'm not a big Xenoblade fan, but I know a lot of people who love that series. So
I think they're good. I think they're good RPGs. Got good story, great music, fun battle system, vast world that's pretty neat.
I've been meaning to play them.
Again,
the only thing I wanted happened, I'm happy for it, and that's Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
Take that, me.
I'm just gonna cry a little when I have to rebuy another Wii U game.
We shouldn't take the
You take me? Don't forget me.
What?
Okay, that was weird. Also, ow, GQ.
Why would you say ow about?
You just shoved me off the shortcuts.
How?
Because you're Roy and you're bigger than Link.
I didn't even hit you on my screen. I didn't think.
You hit me off. I was using the speed boost.
Dang it. Of course. Great.
Beep beep.
Frickin' Lieutenant PP.
Lieutenant PP. Oh, don't you dare, Lieutenant PP.
Ah.
Lieutenant PP back again.
PP hit me hard.
Why you stop saying that word? It's a stretch.
Exactly. The PP hit me.
Yeah, you don't want to get that stuff in your eyes. That'll burn.
So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, they're basically doubling Mario Kart. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are. They're 100% doubling it.
they're tripling it from the original 8.
Yeah.
Almost 100 tracks.
Close
I
to
saw
100.
a tweet that said Mario Kart 8's gonna have more tracks than Smash Brothers
I
history.
think it's 90. It'll have 96 tracks, so
Yeah.
right under 100.
Well, I did say, can we have a Mario Kart game that is almost like Smash? Well, this kind of is it, but not really.
Now we just need the character packs.
You just need to put
Pauline,
more characters
Diddy.
and vehicle parts too.
I don't know about characters, but vehicle parts, yeah. We really need more vehicle parts.
It's like if you're adding all these retro courses, I just think it might be neat if they if they add like characters from the games. Like there's a couple of characters from Tor I wouldn't mind being in this game, as well as ones that were from other games like Queen Bee, Wiggler, from like even like I would say like Donkey Kong and like others from the Wii game, like just other characters that have been in the Mario Kart series that aren't in it anymore would be neat.
Yeah.
Did I just get pushed into a red shell that was going to hit someone else?
We're back
Come
here
on.
again because somebody
I'm
decided
just
to vote
happy
for it.
because I like to use Link a lot.
Since it's gonna be only retro courses, if they were adding like new courses and they added like a Kirby's course, like obviously having Kirby in the game would be cool. But if we're just gonna add retro stuff, add some of the retro characters that got removed over the from certain entries to this one.
You know what? Why not? Just bring Rob.
They brought back
bring
one of my
back Rob
favorite
the
tracks
Robot.
ever.
Yeah, of course, bring Rob the Robot. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Rob the Robot back. I just want Diddy Kong back, or
yeah,
If
Diddy
Kamek is right, we'll do it
back
for
would
the
be
National
awesome.
Mario
Dude,
Kart.
I would race.
You know, one we of course if they bring back the vehicles, we gotta bring back our always favorite, the one we always love, the one we always sing about, Duck Doves. Woo!
Yep. And I say, and like I said, I would bring in Pauline.
Oh yeah.
Because she's in Tor.
I bring in
Yeah.
Kamek.
You bring in who?
Kamek.
Yeah, oh yeah, bring him too. Why not?
her.
For her.
I've seen too many people already asking for Donkey Kong.
Birdo.
People want the Flame Runner back.
The coach
Bring back Birdo as well.
Yeah, why'd they
King
get rid of
Bomber.
Birdo?
Like, I don't know.
I don't like how they leave out Mario characters for characters like Isabelle and Squid Kid. Especially ones who've been in like Birdo.
Yeah.
Like I was glad when they added that they have Charging Chuck in Golf.
I would also bring in, like, even though like Donkey Kong essentially is him, I would bring in Junior.
I don't like Junior.
I thought Donkey Kong was Frankie's grandson, not his son.
He is.
He is.
Junior is from like the original art. No, it's from the original Mario Kart.
Super Mario Kart, yeah.
Yeah.
He just,
Well, really,
it's not a big-
technically,
it's not a big
Donkey
deal.
Kong Jr. was from Donkey Kong Jr. on the NES.
Well,
yeah.
if actually, fun fact, if you look at the
Yeah, there's no way.
one of the videos
Well,
that goes through the
yay.
stages,
yeah, Kirzane, a bunch of us were saying Waluigi Pinball would be awesome.
if you look,
Mushroom City.
Sorry, Flash Pete. Maybe if you get it figured out, you can join in the future. Like, I do this every Thursday.
Donkey
At
Kong,
least until I get a new job.
Donkey Kong Jr. is in the crowd, and it's like somebody found
Is
him
he?
in the somebody found him in the crowd. While doing one of
In
the
what?
look at the
Yeah, Charging
stage
Chuck is another one I said they could add.
and Excite
Boom,
Bike.
And
boom.
Hammer Bro.
Hammer Bro, yeah.
Was
Can
one
you be
of
Koopa Troopa in this game? In this one?
No,
I don't think so.
Oh,
You can?
I thought. I can't remember.
You can be a Dry Bones. I don't think you can. I don't think you can be Koopa
No,
Troopa.
Koopa
Koopa Troopa
Troopa's
was
not-
in the original Super Mario Kart too.
Oh, original.
Yeah, they
so-
should add GQ's favorite Mario character ever,
Who's that?
Oogtar.
Who?
Oogtar from the cartoon.
Oh, screw him. Screw that caveman. No.
I want to play as Raphael the Raven.
Oh yeah. Or Fapper. I mean, Yoshi.
Somebody said PD Piranha also earlier. I think that would be a nice one to
Yeah,
re-add.
I always played as PD and Boo in the Platinum Pipes in Double Dash. Maybe the next Mario Kart game will be Mario Kart 9 Triple Dash. 3 people in one cart.
Ew.
No.
I doubt it's gonna be
At least the
Mario
rumors
Kart.
that somebody, this person who's a quote unquote news person, said all the stuff that was going to be in, like, the Mario Kart 9 was coming out and it was going to have all this stuff, and some of the stuff was like really, really awful. So I'm glad that the rumors were not true.
What?
Like there would be a box that had like the good power-ups and another box that would just have normal power-ups.
Oh yeah.
And they were
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's like first place person's gonna be able to get like these ridiculously OP power-ups. Then it's like that's probably not real.
Yeah,
The
I
only,
found
the
that
only
out.
thing that I liked was the whole pits thing. Like you take damage on your cart, and then you have to go to get a pit. Like race. I kind of like that.
That would be kind of weird, but
Yeah, that'd be like something.
I mean,
Like
it
a
feels like an actual
NASCAR.
race.
what I was thinking about was talking about the Silver Surfer movie. Well, what about it? Do you think it was a bad movie or? I didn't think it was horrible. Like I said, I liked the original like Fantastic Four movies. The one that came out of
Doctor Doom steal his power was kind of dumb.
That's actually from the comics.
I know, but it just seeing Doctor Doom like lose his electricity and he can now turn people into glass. I don't know what he does in it, but
what in the new one?
In part 2.
Oh,
right.
in the new one, he just looks awkward. Like Doctor Doom looks so bad.
He looks like a one of those things from Mass Effect. I saw that. I never seen the extra movie. But I saw the like tells him like, oh my god, he looks like a Husker from Mass Effect.
Okay, I'm finally here. Friggin'
You are finally here.
on normal time. So
I'm surprised you were this late to hear.
Mark.
yeah, when class.
No, he was here at the beginning of my stream. I thought he was going to join, and then
Well,
You
my
had to
class on Thursdays goes from 9:50 to 12:30 at my time. So
Oh.
yeah. But yeah, we're kind of owning the streets out here.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just surprised I'm doing well in this set. And yeah, your boy's gonna pre-order the Mario Kart stuff after this.
I'll just wait till like right before it comes out. It's not like I need to spend the money right this second to pre-order it.
So who is finally switching over to the Switch Online expansion pack and not going the 24.99?
I have it. I have the expansion pack, and I'm paying for it because why
I mean,
not?
it's kind of smart to do that because you would still have it locally even after like your expansion pass is expiring or whatever. So that's kind of
yeah.
They need to add more at once, because like right now it's just 2 things. So if they keep trickling it in, people are just gonna buy the DLC because it's less.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo needs to like give us
hold
free
on.
games every month, like Sony and Microsoft do, and not
Hold
old,
on.
well,
Like-
not old games.
When you get this new stuff and you play it online, can you still play it online with the regular online, or do you have to get
No,
this
it's
new
probably
online?
gonna be what they did last for the Wii U, and that's you're gonna have a certain group that has DLC, and you're gonna.
Because I don't want to have to buy the new online just to play
No,
the new
you're not gonna
courses
be.
on.
You'll be able to just
Yeah.
buy it separately. You don't have to get the new online. But if you
Okay,
do have
cool.
the online pass, the new online like expansion pass, you'll get it for free then.
Yeah. If
I-
you're
I
talking
see.
about
I
racing,
hit
though,
by a
they're
random
gonna-
green,
they're
saw
gonna
Zach
turn
get banana sniper
have
next to me, and I got pushed into a wall.
I just
By
don't care
someone
about the
from
Animal
Mushroom.
Crossing thing. I don't care about the N64 or Sega Genesis games. So.
The N64 is not bad, but yeah.
I mean, they're slowly fixing it.
It's not worth it yet until, like, let's say Mario Party comes in.
The Mario Kart stuff is definitely a happy addition, but
I feel like that's kind of what makes it worth it now. Like, I feel like now it's at the point where it's like, okay, that isn't bad. That's a decent deal. Because when you consider that they're still cheaper than Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus, and actually they did a preview of Toad's Treasure Tracker, and it actually made me want to buy it. I bought it because I'd never played it.
Crimson played through it, and then his
very
Switch-
underrated game. Aw, man. Well, there isn't
You
any
take that, Lieutenant PP. Wait, what? What do you mean to get hit by that?
And it pee.
How did I not get hit by that red shell?
Yay for second to last.
Yep, second to 10th.
Mean muggins. So for $60 of PlayStation Plus, you get 36 games a year now. Yeah, and they're like, most of the time, they're like decent games. They might not be the newest game that's out there, but there's still like a lot of times there's at least one of the 3 games every month that I actually enjoy.
I own 5th place. I'll
Alex,
take that.
For the
Just like how I own 3rd place when we're playing President.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus right now on practicing Mega Man, Mario, and Sonic for the game tournament that I'm in, and then I'm gonna go back to playing a bunch of new stuff. I want to win.
My GameStop order has shipped. Thanks.
Well, Paladin, I hope you
in the
win.
cloud version?
I hope I win too.
Alright, Zara time.
I'm gonna try really, really hard.
What's the game called again that you're playing tomorrow?
What did you
Oh,
order?
it's Death's Door.
Oh.
It's like a Zelda-esque game. That's
What's that other game that's
Edge of Eternity.
Edge
The one
of
that I bought a physical copy because I still had like this gift card, so that had probably like $40 or $50 on it. So I bought that, and then I still have like $7 on there. So I guess it's like $50 card. So after I had 2 gift cards that I used to buy Arceus. I used all of one of them, and then I used part of this one, and now I still have like $7 left afterwards. So at some point, I'll use it toward buying something else.
Yeah, I got Arceus. It's like still $5 off on Amazon.
Easy. Sorry.
Which again isn't bad for considering Nintendo games. It's just, you know.
The art style looks downgraded, huh? The tracks are adding to Mario Kart Deluxe look completely different from the courses on the original game.
They're tour ports.
I don't think it looks bad.
They're tour ports.
There are small texture updates, but a lot of them are just ported or in the style of Tour.
No. Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge have apparently been in the file, or at least Coconut Mall, not sure about Shroom Ridge, has been in the files of Tour for at least 2 years and just never actually used.
I mean, I really honestly don't care how they look graphically, as long as they are fun courses for us to play.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of an update on the spice of life.
Now the question is though,
Need new items though.
Tour is how many laps are going to be there because Tour tracks are
What's that piece, Trevor? Why did she run into
They
me?
better make them 3 again, I must
Yeah, I
say.
think they will. I think.
Wow, that was
I don't
frame
see why they
perfect.
would make them 2.
but they're really small. Like
Yeah, some of the ones that are small. That's what I was saying. I was like,
just wait till you guys play Paris Promenade. That track
You
is
know
really
what?
short.
If they're that short, they
yeah,
could
that
make
one
it
and that one and the Tokyo one are short courses. Like I've played them both.
Yeah,
They
Ninja
can add
Hideaway
laps
was
like
a
have
little
Baby Park
longer.
7 laps or.
Yeah, I was
Ninja
gonna say
Hideaway's
like they
not
could
as
do like the
short.
Super Mario Kart tracks and originally make them like 5.
Yeah.
How many donut planes do you think we'll get?
I think we'll get
none of them.
I think we'll get one.
None, and I hope it's the one that I hate.
I hope it's the one that was on Mario Kart Wii.
Dog, I hope we get Mario Circuit
was the
4
Mario
from that
Circuit,
game.
not a
Mario
Donut
Circuit
Plains.
4 is great.
Oh,
No, that's not donut planes.
I thought it was the Donut Plains. I guess.
No, that's certain.
It just.
I
looks
mean, they do kind of
boring
blend
and fun.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, and it also seems like when I looked at the trailer again, because I analyzed the crap out of that trailer, seems like they brought the orchestra back as well, because like the Coconut Mall remix is jamming. They got an actual
I want to
sax.
hear the remix of Cocoa Mountain.
Dang Zara the
What is
Explorer.
this?
Dog,
I
We
really-
Too and
I
Shroom
really
Ridge
wanna
and
hear-
Ninja Hideaway. Oh my god, those are gonna be
I
so
really
hyped.
See, I've never played Ninja Hideaway. I don't know that course.
It's
I
really
never
Oh,
good
it's-
course.
It's my favorite course from Tour. I must say
It
that.
is
Cocoa
definitely
Mountain
a great
is my
course.
favorite. Was
What do you mean I took damage while I had a star? Thanks,
it's my
game.
third or fourth favorite course.
You must have activated it too late.
Yeah, I got hit by nothing on the same frame I activated it, so that was a good waste.
I'm
I
gonna
think the
watch the Mario
obvious
Kart
tracks are probably
trailer
gonna
again.
be there, the ones that everyone loves.
Yeah, of course. I think like it's gonna literally double the amount of courses. That's pretty
It's
awesome.
it's like a whole new game. This
The
is
only
Mario
thing that
Kart 9.
sucks is that it's every 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll
Like,
get
I-
it'll be nice because we'll get used to the 6 courses that they add, and then we'll get 6 more.
Yeah, like, in this time period, like the game, the Mario Kart 8 as a game will be nearly a decade old by the time all the DLC is done.
Well, speaking of that awful-looking Batman movie, the tickets are on sale.
It's almost gonna be as long as
Yeah, I just got a
5.
I just got a text from my friend Ahmad. He was like, "I bought you and Melissa tickets to Batman." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Nice.
Speaking of that awful Batman movie, I ate the Little Caesars Batman symbol-shaped pizza yesterday.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks dumb.
Yeah, I saw that.
It actually
I-
it was actually pretty tasty, but
I saw it as an ad and it looked really dumb in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't think I've
Did you
like,
have
seen a calzone in my
Now,
life
GQ,
before
now,
that.
GQ, did you have
but, yeah.
breadsticks?
no.
Wow, you went to Little Caesars and didn't have
I don't hot take, I don't like their breadsticks.
Really?
Yeah. They're so dry, even though they're like have that crazy bread, like delicious butter stuff all over them. But like this pizza on the calzone part has that on it.
True.
Like it has
Well, don't take
like
damage.
crazy bread, butter, Parmesan stuff on it.
Oh.
You don't need.
Which game is
crazy bread.
Waluigi's pinball from?
DS.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
that-
added. 'cause
that-
That's in
I
store.
guarantee that track's gonna be on there. If not, I'm shocked.
I want to say Mushroom City and Wario Coliseum.
No,
they're
not
the ones you were
Mushroom
saying it was
City. That's
bad.
the
I just-
worst. That's
I'm
the
just-
worst traffic level.
Are you high?
I don't know.
City
I don't know if the
is my
Batman
favorite
movie's
genre.
gonna be good or bad. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it. They're the ones who were saying that it was the bad Batman movie. That's why I said, speaking of the bad Batman movie,
I'm just curious what N64 tracks are gonna be on there.
it's actually like the pizza part of the calzone thing is actually like thinner than like their regular pizza. It was good. I enjoyed it, but it didn't
What are
really look
the-
that simple to me. It just looked weird.
What are the cups? Is it like
Uh,
the
I
gold
saw a
mushroom
cherry cup. I saw a blue shell cup.
There's a
other
Power
one-
Moon cup.
I think the
a
first one is
Burn Up cup.
like a radish.
It looks
No,
the
it's
first
the
one looks
Lucky
like-
Cat Bell from 3D World.
The first one looks like
Aw.
something from Choco Mountain. Like, is it like the Mountain Cup, but Choco Mountain's in the gold mushroom cup?
Yeah.
Have to look at the image again, but I'm pretty sure I figured out what all of them
Uh,
are.
Yeah, Paladin, you must have been pretty happy when you saw that, eh?
Yep, the propeller mushroom cup. I can't tell what that next mushroom is.
I think one of them was a rock mushroom from Galaxy 2.
Okay, yeah, the rock mushroom cup, Power Moon cup. Looks like the Yoshi apple cup, boomerang flower cup,
God, why
feather
did
cup,
you let
fairy
me go?
cup, acorn mushroom cup, and blue shell cup.
Big
God.
CTGP energy with those cups, honestly.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so wait,
Oh, you
what are
got
the
it.
confirmed first 8 courses?
They
Choco
said they
Mountain.
showed 6. It's not 8.
Hold on, let me
showed
do it.
eight.
Yeah,
No,
Oh
eight.
no, it's 8. It is 8. It is 8. It's
Yeah.
Paris Promenade from Mario Kart Tour, Toad Circuit from the 3DS, Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64, Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii, Tokyo Blur from Mario Kart Tour, Shroom Ridge from Mario Kart DS, Sky Garden from Mario Kart Advanced, and Ninja Hideaway from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay, so we got a pretty strong lineup for the first wave.
Yeah, those are some heaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Not
New
bad
Donk
at
City is
all.
gonna be a definite. confirmed
Yeah, I think
track.
New
Oh
Donk City
God,
will be
yeah. That'd be cool.
What, like New York Minute?
When I went and saw Spider-Man, there was this guy talking the ears off some strangers about how wrong the Batman franchise is. What?
Wow. I'd have got up
They were
and
trying
moved in
to
the,
ignore
first,
him, and he just kept talking and staring.
in the first 10 seconds. I'd have got up and moved.
I love Coconut Mall. What I wonder is, in the part with the cars, is it going to be Mii's that are on your Switch like it was on the Wii, or is it just going to be random, just nobody people like it was
Or
on
like
the?
Toads and Yoshis.
Yeah, it'll probably just be stock Mii's.
Like Toads and Yoshi's most
Well, no,
likely.
no, it
Like
was stock Mii's on the 3DS one, but on the Wii one, it was Mii's that were on your actual Wii,
I don't have any Mii's.
and they were random. Like I had like a Hulk Hogan one, I had a Batman one,
for
and sometimes
drifting
they would show
classes.
up and stuff. John Cena.
I had a Jesus one.
So my guess is they're probably going to be released one wave per season. It looks like, because if you count it out like that,
It's 6 waves, so we're gonna get 3 waves per year.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
like maybe once
Yeah,
a direct
yeah.
or once twice of a direct. Like,
I'm thinking spring, summer, or probably like spring, summer, fall.
I'm gonna say the
winter,
next
spring,
wave we're gonna
summer.
get an E3. E3 is
Yeah.
gonna be the next wave.
The next
Yeah.
announcement, yeah.
Probably E3.
And we're gonna get something like, I don't know,
we're not
Waluigi
even
Pinball,
sure
and
we're
everyone's gonna freak out.
As they should. It's a good track.
As they should. I hope we get the Rainbow Road from the 3DS at some point. That is such a good port.
I hope we get Double
Give
Dash.
GBA Rainbow Road a
Bowser's
chance.
Castle map
That's all I'm
for
saying.
Rainbow Road, GQ.
What do you say?
There's only one in 8.
There's only one what?
Bowser's Castle stage.
Yeah, we need more Bowser's Castles.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I just want Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road because it's.
We already have too many Rainbow Roads in this game.
No.
You have like 3. Yeah.
Put the rest of them.
That's gonna be
in.
the
Alex, they're gonna
promotional
add more Rainbow
Just
Roads. Just
6
accept
Oh
it.
yeah,
Rainbow
that's
Road.
Three is enough.
The only thing with 7 that maybe won't have it going in is the fact that it uses the exact same song that the N64 one uses, and they might not want to dabble in having the exact same song.
In that case, no Waluigi Pinball.
Is that you, Zach?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
That would also reel at Waluigi Pinball, though.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
And
mean,
the majority of the
actually,
Double Dash tracks.
There are
Yeah,
a few
there
tracks
is
in
3
8 that
already
use
here,
slightly
thing.
different versions of the same song, like Wii U Mario Circuit and Mario Stadium, whatever it's called.
Red Hawk,
Yeah,
you're a
those are the
couple
same
hours
song,
late.
but
We already
slightly
saw.
different. I think Electro
Is it the one where they show off Master Splinter? Because if so,
Yeah, I think that's an old trailer.
you're pointing to Red Hawk. No, that was today.
Yeah, it's a
What?
new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, new trailer.
Oh.
Bowser's I want Bed 64.
Let me see if this is
Bowser's
the
Castle.
Splinter one.
Thought we got that trailer.
We need friggin'
references in the game.
This is a little. This is different. This is a
wanna say
development
either-
one. I don't want to hear this though. I
I
don't
want
want to
to
hear
say
some
either
guy
GCN Bowser's Castle or one of the GBA ones.
5-minute game. That's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna watch that, but that is neat that it's there. I don't really want to be spoiled by much in that game. If they want to show characters, that's fine. I'll see who's gonna be in the game. But unless they're gonna give me a release date for the Turtles game, and new characters. Other than that, I'm not really too interested. I don't want to see them fighting enemies, whatnot.
I think there's supposed to be an event on the 19th for that game.
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying earlier. It might have been. I don't remember who it was, but
A Rainbow Road. Fitting that it was the last race of this set.
yep. Now we have time for one more set, and then that's
And then that'll be it. That'll
This is
be
my
it.
favorite Rainbow Road in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
not
this.
me. I mean, I still like this one, but I really like the SNES
I
one.
hate the
This is the middle child. This is the middle
You
child
and
for
me
me.
are
Like,
cut from the same cloth.
Yes, that's the
I too like Super Mario Kart Rainbow Road too.
aka Mario Kart 7 GQ because that's
But only
all
have 200 cc.
Oh no.
this one is okay. Like I like
Wow,
this
a
one.
double bomb.
8's Rainbow Road is the best one in my
See,
opinion.
to
and
me,
then SNES
to me,
is
I'm the
worst.
exact opposite of you, Fishmark. I like the SNES one the best, then this one.
And that's okay. That's okay.
I like
Like-
8s. It's just a lot of it doesn't feel like Rainbow Road.
It doesn't feel like a Rainbow Road to me at all.
Yeah, it's like technological. Like it's a space
Why?
station.
Because it's attached to a satellite?
Yeah, and it's like the colors are not even rainbowy; they're pastel.
Yeah. I mean, there's still colors.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it still is a rainbow. It's just a very,
It's just this one looks better.
a very faint rainbow. Yeah, this one I call Eye Candy Road because I just think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like
I just wish it was 3 laps.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness!
Sorry, doggy. Oh no, I hit the guy before Alex.
Domination, boys.
Yeah,
Okay.
this collision mechanic, when you're racing on the sides, it could work against you real quick.
3 laps of this would be pretty long, though.
I mean,
Could do 2 like Wario Coliseum.
Another thing I noticed, there's no, there doesn't seem to be any anti-gravity segments in these new tracks.
I'm fine
Nothing.
with that.
I'm fine with that as well. No, actually, no. One of them is. One of them definitely has an anti-gravity section. That one track with the vines and stuff.
Oh, Sky Garden? Yeah, that kind of looks like a anti-gravity seg. I don't know. We'd have to wait a little while.
I love how, like, though, that thing that Norby posted that has those pictures, like, just looking at them, I'm like, they all look pretty to me. I don't know why, like, they don't look that low res.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
I had like a slight issue with it, and it's whatever to me now. It's more content.
Yeah.
More awesome remixes. The music in this game is so good. I think we've taken the music in this game for granted now that
It's
it's
like
been
there's
out
so many
long.
so many of the tour courses I've said, like, I'm like, this is a cool course, but I don't like the play controls of Mario Kart Tour. Like, it just is not fun for me. So this is
Yeah.
like a nice.
Yeah, it's great. And now no one can play Tour anymore because it's a bad game. That's just my opinion, though. I know Super Mutant likes it, and I think you do too, GQ.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
because
do
you've played
like
it. I don't know.
I played it. I just didn't. I didn't like it because I was really getting into, like, it's not PvP, but whatever the mode is, where, like, you were in a thing with different people and you tried to get the best score on, like, a specific course, and, like, in the best character that could get the best score was one that was definitely tied behind paywalls. That you could like maybe get through your random pulls that you could get like every week or every other week, but more than likely you were just gonna drop down in the rankings and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like that much, as much as, you know.
Well, it definitely was back when it first came out.
Yeah.
And you got different bonuses based off of what, like, ranking, like, ladder thing you were in. Now it's
You still get
New Jersey Moral. That's funny.
It's just a copy from.
I don't even think Moral's Me looks like that much anymore.
From
It's already called Ninja Hideaway and not Ninja Hideaway.
Yeah. That's
because
dumb.
it's Ninja.
Oversight. Obvious oversight there.
Because it's ninjas.
It actually looks like the area, the ninja hideout from Paper Mario Origami King.
I wonder, does anyone have like a highlight of Mystic's reaction to the Mario Kart stuff, or no? What
I've seen it. I've seen his reaction, but
I did.
I don't have any clips of it.
What
He
is
does have a specific like video that is just that reaction that you can go watch.
I did mention I did pick up the new Paper Mario.
What did he think about it? He's super excited. That's cool. I know he plays Mario Kart every week on his too. So.
Oh yeah.
At first, I was like a little upset because I'm like, really DLC for 8, and then I was like, you know, like it could be worse. We could just get nothing new on Mario Kart. So like, I was like, I'm just willing to embrace it for what it is.
I was about to give up and say, oh, well, we're never gonna get Mario Kart,
and maybe hope that at some
Pushing
point
me back into the off-road.
they can fix the online infrastructure. Also, like I said earlier, I would not mind them actually having like a competent report system / block system, or get rid of Mies because of the fact that people have hateful, racist inappropriate names that I just don't want to see, and it's tied behind the fact that people can use any me with any name that they want, and there's no like repercussions for it. Whereas if it was just tied to your account name,
Yeah.
Play modded Mario Kart Wii GQ. The moderators of the custom servers are actually active and remove people with Mii's like that on a regular basis.
But he hates
So
modding
it's
games, so
possible.
that's probably not gonna happen.
Possible that Nintendo
And I will
could do
keep
that,
nagging
yeah.
him about it until it happens, Zach.
it's not going to happen. Mario Kart Wii feels like I
Just like
played
I keep
Mario Kart
nagging
Wii.
Super Mutant to drift until he
I
does.
played Mario Kart Wii at my sister's like a little over a year ago, and playing it, I'm like, it feels so dated.
Oh,
It feels so weird to play that game anymore compared to this.
Yeah, I keep nagging him about that he should try out Instacart, but he maintains that it's going to destroy his car and there's no insurance. But you can buy insurance with the amount of money that you make from it, and they have discounts for insurance too if just doing Instacart. And then if you stay local,
and then you're just still on your own schedule. I'd rather just work like a job with a consistent schedule that I don't know.
So you don't want to set your own hours?
No.
Do you not think you'll have the discipline to do it?
Possibly.
Because that's what I was afraid of too, but it turns out like it's so easy that I'm like, why would I not do it?
Yeah.
I've been doing it like 7 days a week.
And the way everything's going right now, I mean, that's probably your best working job right now.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like I'm basically treating it like I'm a Twitch partner, but a part-time Twitch partner, so I can do what I love, but still make money.
Yeah, because like I said, people are not really going out and about. You're gonna get a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm averaging right now about $30 an hour from Instacart. It's awesome. Yeah. And even on the worst days, absolute worst days, you make like around $20 an hour. 15, and I wouldn't even say 15, probably more like $18 to $20 an hour on the worst of the worst days.
Which usually is more money than I'll ever make because I'm only making 13 an hour.
Yeah, it's if you live in a city where it's like it's a decent sized city. You don't even have to live in a big city because St. Louis I don't think is that big.
If you live in a town, you probably still get a few dozen people.
I don't know.
Smaller than Kansas City.
I would just recommend try it because like I at first was very like skeptical and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so freaking easy.
Alex, come on. I know you can do better than that.
Yeah, the only downside is
Not while I'm getting pushed by Billy
car.
constantly.
Yeah, and then you can pick and choose too, though. And I mean, like anything else, any car you have, if you maintenance it, if you get regular oil changes and stuff like that, it's gonna be fine. Now, if you were driving on like, pothole-filled roads like all day, every day, yeah, I could see it wearing on your car, but.
Can we just play this course?
Yeah, we did.
We did. 2 races ago, we played this.
Yep.
I know. I'm like, why would somebody just choose this again?
It was random.
Well, Ooch chose random, and it ended up being. Oh my lord!
Darn it! Space Ghost freaking came out of stole that power up.
Oh, nice. Not nice.
Oh,
Vile.
I'm Space Ghost.
Freaking A!
No, he's probably talking about me. I got a boo right before the items.
Oh, I had a boo too. So.
Well, one of you guys took the item that was there like that. I just didn't see it. It disappeared right before I got there.
And this is my buddy Brack. God, I missed that show.
I'm watching people play Mario Kart DS, the Shroom Ridge, and the person playing is Toad in a tank, and he is snaking like crazy.
And you're scoping out these new tracks?
Yeah, because I can't remember a lot of them.
Yeah.
I do remember liking Mario Kart DS, though. I always had fun with that game.
Is that the one with Rob?
Shroom Ridge is
and you could also make a symbol on your vehicle, too. I had General Grievous's face on the tank.
Shroom Ridge, like, I
remember
don't know
on
if this is a hot
DS.
take or not, but Shroom Ridge is one of my favorite traffic levels.
I remember on DS I got launched in mid.
I don't like
got
any of the
launched
traffic levels.
over the track.
Mushroom City.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait for that remix.
Jungle.
Yeah, I've only played Super Double Dash.
Ran out of time for talking in the Twitch chat, but I never figured out how to connect my DS to the internet, so I never played Mario Kart DS's online.
I think I've played all of the games. I'm pretty sure, except the arcade ones.
Yeah, I never played any of the older ones.
Damn it!
Except
You
for
let me down,
for the
Green
Wii.
Shell.
Oh,
Like, I didn't have a Nintendo 64.
DQ crapping out bananas on a straight line.
Yeah.
Good job, GQ.
Mario Kart Wii was my first.
It's not a bad Mario Kart game to start off with, I must say.
When was your first?
I owned.
My first was Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
There's my strat.
My first was Super Mario Kart.
64 for me.
I think mine
Why
was
was
Super
the original?
Circuit.
So
Actually,
Mario
technically
Kart.
mine was 64, but the first one I owned was Super Circuit.
I remember playing Super Circuit and it just felt so slow, even compared to the original.
Yeah.
Well, what did you expect? It was on the Game Boy Advance.
Thanks, Boo. Boo actually helped me.
Quite the revolutionary for being the first Mario Kart on a handheld.
Nice. As a result of my poor driving, I've received a communication error.
Wow.
I had a Boo and I
How
needed
far
to
ahead
use
is Bio Guy?
Why was that? I was mashing L. Why did that not work? Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, crap! I need to get on this buy two get one sale on Target. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Buy two get one sale.
Yeah, they have buy two get one free on all the Switch games that are like pretty much under $40.
It's basically a mix. So you have to
I
get
was
two
on
games
the-
and then something else.
I was on the anti-gravity segment and I took the turn too tight and fell off. And right before Lucky 2 grabbed me, I got a comm error.
I'm thinking about getting Burnout Paradise. Is that a really good game?
No.
Really?
Did you like Burnout? Well, it's not as good as the classic Burnout games.
I think Burnout Paradise was fine, but it's like a lot of the like things with the races, it like doesn't really necessarily tell you to go because it's not like there's like a thing on the mini map or anything. You just kind of have to know when to turn it. Like something will show up very quickly on your screen to turn right, and then you turn. But it's like they don't give you much time, so it's like you have to have really fast reaction times.
Turn right now.
I lost
It's
the
not like
freaking
the
fish
good
mark
Burnout
bot.
games,
Come
the
on.
Classic 1, 2, and 3. I like those.
I mean,
like
I was pretty good at. I played a lot of Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Like that was like I probably had like 200 hours in that game.
Oh, I loved Midnight Club, but the game that like I was so addicted on was Need for Speed Underground 2. That was my game.
I thought about getting Burnout Paradise remastered on the Switch. Chris Tales is high up on the list. I've waited for that RPG for years.
Which game?
Chris Tales.
Chris Tales.
Oh,
It's basically like a JRPG.
Yeah, I
but
thought about getting that.
style,
And I've
really
seen
cool.
it. Yeah.
And then I was like, well, maybe I should get Crash 4, Crash Trilogy, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Switch so I can just get rid of the PS4 versions.
Why?
So I don't want to play the PS4 anymore.
Switch versions are awful.
Last race.
Of the Crash games?
Swamp Ruins.
No, I mean Tony Hawk.
What was wrong with it?
The graphics are horrible.
I mean, it is a Switch version. What did you expect?
I know.
Yeah, I don't really. They can't be worse than the PlayStation, though.
No, the PlayStation is better, like a lot better. Like country mile.
And Crash,
Switch
Crash 4 in
graphics-
general is one of the best looking Crash games, and like I feel like that would be hampered by a Switch version. Because I played it on the PS4 and it was
Like
gorgeous.
I said, it's like yesterday on the Direct with the baseball version. If you don't have a PlayStation or Xbox, yeah, go get the baseball game for the Switch. But if you have those versions, just get the baseball game.
Darn it.
Like if to me, if they run in 1080p 60 frames per second, I'm fine with it.
The baseball game's free on the Xbox Game Pass.
But the show though, the trailer for the show on the Switch, like it looked like it was running at 30 frames a second and low
I think
resolution.
it does run at 30 frames per second.
Yeah.
I think I fell asleep during that part.
Button
It's
at the-
baseball.
Always push that button at the wrong time.
I love the show, so but
Chris Sales is really good. High from Zeke's stream. High.
I thought about getting Hot Wheels Unleashed, but I don't know if it has online, and I don't know if that's any good.
I want to get Chris Sales sometime. It does look. Whenever it first came out, I thought it looked very promising, but I just thought it was like an indie-looking game and was way too expensive.
Belarus's video game when?
Yeah, I heard that game's really good.
But I'm most likely getting the two Star Wars collections.
Speaking of which, the fact that they're bringing Force Unleashed to the Switch is pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, yeah.
I hope that they put 1 and 2 in a collection like they did for Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy and Racer and Republic Commando. I'm definitely getting Racer and Republic Commando as one of my 3 games that I'm gonna buy.
Why was
'Cause
there a
I've
banana
never
on the...
I've never played Republic.
Okay, who just dropped a
I
bomb
pressed
right into the pit? Why would you...
Nice, I love
How did
getting
Ooch
red
not
tokens
get
on
hit
the
by
board.
I ran, but I didn't know I was already off.
I saw that.
I was trying to win
I
that
wasn't
race
tenacious
and
enough.
While you had a
Red
star
shell.
and you didn't get hit at all.
And I tried to drop the bomb as fast as I could. But I was too late.
Did someone hit the banana on the shortcut?
Spike me with a red shell?
Is Nino Kuni 2 any good?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard it's
I think
good.
1 is better, but 2 is still good.
It's two's
That's been what I've
decent.
been
One's like
playing,
literally the best.
Nice try.
You win today, Hoagie.
Thanks.
Wow.
I would have gotten like maybe
1
7th
point.
or 6th. And I know I'm erred.
And we tied earlier.
I was curious about A Hat in Time, but Chromewing told me the Switch version, but he's very particular about that game, so he's like, the Switch version's terrible.
Ugh, yeah.
I played it on PC, but I don't. It's not that intensive of a game that I don't think it would run good on the Switch. But I don't know.
And thus we end another Mario Kart Thursdays. Good races, everybody.
Good races. See you next time. If anyone is interested, tomorrow I'm going to be playing an indie game called Death's Door. Looks like a Zelda-esque game. Norby suggested it to me, so
I've heard.
So if it's bad, you're
I've
gonna
heard
get it.
very nice things about that game from
By-
one of my
by
friends.
the
You should
way-
enjoy it.
By the way,
No. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Marcus,
Nice,
10
thank you
bucks,
for the-
10
thank you
bucks
for the
off at
request.
Target right now.
I'll never play Grapple Dog. Those kind of like games where the grappling hooks I don't like.
What at Target right now?
Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, isn't it
$10 off.
$39.99 or something?
No, $49.99 right now.
Oh, that's not that great.
I don't know.
It's the best it's been is $39.99. I'm pretty sure, but it's
Anyways,
it's
I have
on
to go.
sale a
See you
lot.
later. Bye-bye.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks
when
for
it
the
gets
races,
up-
GQ.
Bye, GQ.
Yep. See you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
But that's gonna be it for us this afternoon. I said this afternoon because we're gonna be back tonight. As we're gonna get return the long, and I do mean the long way to return to Pokemon Thursdays. The first one since looking it up, the first time since November 2020. I think it was yeah, it's been that long. We've just gotten busy with other stuff and other stuff again. Thursday's always hard to cast because of other things going on, and just get tired and like get busy with other games and stuff. So yeah, we're redoing the post games. Getting on with more post game stuff in Pokemon Shining Pearl tonight. To tomorrow, get to on with Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Day 2 tomorrow of that. Day 3 on Saturday. Sunday will be wrapping up, long way wrap ups in terms of things. We're going to be finally wrapping up the DLC playthrough of Sleeping Dogs, Year of the Snake. They'll be on Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Hopefully more Arcade Deluxe racing with Mystic. Monday, Tuesday, day 4 and 5 of Trigger Happy Havoc. Wednesday, hopefully return of with the Family Show 21. Right back at next Thursday from more Arcade Deluxe as we count down to the new DLC. The first wave coming out in what's it? It's on the 18th. It's Saturday like Friday. It's like 1, 2, 3, 5 weeks from the 5 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, 5 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah. Cause I'll get hype. So yeah, that's the upcoming schedule in the channel. It's available, and we got lots of games coming up. Like I said, get down on it. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc till we finish it. Then we got coming up next month Far Cry 6, and then we got all kinds of good stuff. Also, Horizon Forbidden West coming up. We're gonna be playing it starting on the 20th. So much good stuff planned. So follow me on social media, so Live, put your channel, all games engagement on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. It's bringing you to Sky's page of all the places, past, present, future, including all cast of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, plus our previous places, Horizon Zero Dawn, lots of more good bikes, race, convention race, all kinds of good stuff. Let's get Discord to be doing more stuff on in the future. And if you want a full idea what we've got planned for the rest of 2022, we do have a scheduling page for that. Let's see if we can find anybody. Well, man, with so many. Definitely like us in smaller casters, fellow small casters, and Twitch playing games I like. Mega Man, thanks. We'll host up the Trickster. Trickster 1873 is playing a game we enjoyed way back in the early days. Actually, it was the second game we ever beat here in the channel. Playing Tomb Raider. We'll host him up. You know, like hosting up newer tales that smaller, so supporting fellow small casters like myself. And so yeah, until next time, go in one. Peace.